Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays, everybody, and thank you for joining us here at the Cursed Dice Crew. We hope you all the gift of nat 20s, but the Cursed Dice Crew has been naughty, and we're getting nat 1s for Christmas. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome.
Woo!
What up?
What up, everybody?
And I hope everybody is ready once again for us to return to Divine Beginnings. I want to apologize to everybody for the hiatus. Work just wasn't really, I wasn't in a place to be able to have the consistency to DM, but with my new position, I will now be able to be here for every single Friday and every Cursed Dice Crew videos.
Woo!
Very excited about that. Much to my dismay.
Yes.
So just a quick recap on what happened on the last episode. The party, we have not trademark pending.
Okay.
Was tasked by the bailiff of Atwood with delivering a letter and some encrypted messages captured from a Zokorian squad who had infiltrated Atwood for fairly unknown purposes to the captain or the head of the espionage division in the nearby city. Deliver it to Kiera, the head of the espionage division. After arriving at the city with the party and their adopted child, Star, they had a small scuffle while waiting to enter the city at the checkpoint to enter, in which a group had been trying to smuggle in their party, and they made a break for it after almost being discovered, and the party put them down in quick fashion before entering into the city. So real quick before we go ahead and hop right into it, if you guys could all go ahead and introduce your characters for me.
I'll go ahead and start. My character's name is HK-17. He is a bronze warforged gunslinger. In our last season of the campaign, he recently unlocked some old potential of his after finding a small orb, right?
It's a crystal.
Small
It's
crystal.
like a prism.
Yeah, that he put into his head. So he slowly built himself back together after being asleep for many, many years. Untold amounts of time. How about you, David?
Okay. So my character's name is PD-16. He's a warforged made out of corrodium, second hardest material behind diamonds. He's like bronze colored. He can't really. Ever since the level up, he has learned to speak more coherent English or whatever language this is. Common. Thanks to his new friends that he found, he's been picking up words and gaining like a small sense of humor because all he was raised around was just animals and looking at humanity from like a distance. So now he's a little more social in situations.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Anthony. I play Ilazar, who is a reborn lizard folk. He is a multi-classed 3-level wizard, 1-level mystic. He is a mercantile of sorts. He's an apothecary who sells various, primarily
Herbs.
I wasn't sure if you call them herbs or smoke-based herbs. I guess just herbs.
Herbs.
Yeah, herbs. Who sells primarily herbs. And is a known destroyer of sandwiches.
Local
He's a
commodities
herbalist.
that people need.
Yeah.
And if we brought it back to me, I'm a known protector of said sandwiches, so we have a bit of a rivalry there.
I'm Bailey, and I portray good old Elliot Verdant. Being the hunter of my village, something that I like to do now that I've left my village is gifting animal furs and pelts to those that I care about deeply. And as we notice, Star has a bear pelt.
She does.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's like 5, 6, 7 times bigger than she is.
Yeah.
And what class
He loves
is Elliot?
I am the fighter.
Oh yeah, and I'm a druid.
Subclasses?
No, no.
Fighter
Yeah, if you
gunslinger.
would like to do subclasses. Yeah. Gunslinger, druid,
Circle.
circle.
Oh, mountain.
Homebrew, School of Typomancy, and Immortal Mystic.
Champion fight.
And if everybody could go through and state which deity they worship, or lack thereof.
Yes, not first.
Yeah, so mine does not worship one yet.
Mine does not worship one by choice.
Sathern, the goddess of the moon.
And I worship Bruna. Being a hunter, I must of course follow the goddess of the hunt.
Alrighty.
You got 2 intros here.
Hmm?
So you got to do 2 intros here.
We're gonna do 2. Oh.
Star and yourself.
Oh yes. So I play a star. No. Star is currently part of the party. She is a young astral elven child. In this setting, astral elves are only born under certain astrological circumstances, and depending on what astrological circumstance they're born under, they're seen as either a blessing or a curse by different elven peoples. And because of the unknown to the party astrological event that Star was born under, she was abandoned by her family and shunned by everybody in the village of Atwood.
Right.
You guys found her being accosted by some local thugs who you promptly murdered.
Against my better judgment.
Exactly. Promptly murdered. And she's been following you guys ever since. You guys have been her chaperones, her adoptive fathers.
And
Yeah.
uncles.
Uncles to not be weird. I like fathers.
Teacher.
Uncle.
Mentors.
Adoptive mentors.
Yeah.
Rock.
And Pet Rock.
You guys. And then
Mentor.
I am Mitchell.
John.
Mitchell Roten. I will be your DM on this hopefully wonderful adventure as we continue forth.
He brought up a good thing. If she wants to do like childish things like draw on me, she can do that.
Yeah.
You guys
You guys gotta fire some shots.
Yeah.
So broke.
It'll be she'll draw on
I
your
have
war
19
paint.
gold.
I mean, 43.
We're level 4. That's average.
I have
I
25.
have
That's what
no
you said in
concept.
Naruto, where I'm fucking
Yeah, we're
disgustingly-
limited.
I still have no concept of money, so whenever somebody says pay this, I just do
You
it.
get
Yeah,
goodies.
Yeah.
Um,
Or I give more than I'm supposed to.
Economies are hard.
I got that 58 gold.
25.
You know, I still haven't found out stuff like there's stuff like Orville, where like they got rid of like the money economy and like their economy system's reputation.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I still figure out a way to transfer that to a system.
No,
It doesn't work.
that's what social credit score, bro.
okay, so I'm just looking this up something just real fast. You guys are in the city. I will give a descriptor in just a moment if you guys just want to kind of discuss
Okay.
amongst yourselves.
So we left off in right outside the city, right?
we just
Right
entered
Yeah,
the city.
we are inside.
the
Yeah,
city.
we got we just procured a
Yeah.
carriage thing from like the bandits who attacked.
Okay, we did take it. I forgot about this.
We got a horse, I think. And then
No, he.
No, he was the horse.
I-
you got a
we-
spectral horse.
No, you
No,
made
you
a
guys
horse
decided
out of smoke.
against
Yeah,
buying a horse because it's
correct.
going to
Yeah,
cost
because
too
we
much
have 2
money.
horses, basically. Yeah. So
You
buying
made a
special
horse out of
horse,
smoke,
yeah.
and me.
Yeah. What's
Star-
his name? What's TJ's name? It's not Elliot.
It's not Charles.
With an A.
Not Alvin.
Which
I
what's TJ's
forgot what
character's
class he
name?
was too.
Alton.
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 Alton's like playing a little ditty.
Yeah.
His-
Yes, he
Good
was
choice.
a bard. Yes, he was a bard. Okay.
I know you're all sad to not see TJ here and get his quips and his
To die
robotic
with jig.
His accent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll be back.
Okay.
It's so funny to see Bailey try to like.
So I am retconning the original name of this city.
It's perfect, bro. I love it. The perfect
You guys are
Bailey.
currently in the city of El Shaddai.
14. El Shaddai.
Yes. This is so as you guys walk through the smaller gate, since you guys are just basically, actually no, you guys would be going to the bigger gate because you guys have your cart now.
Yep.
So as you guys enter in through the gate, El Shaddai is one of the major military cities of the nation of Lunaria. So as you guys enter in, everything is very bare bones, very practical. There's not a whole lot of embellishments on the walls, not a whole lot. All the buildings, as you guys enter in, the first thing you guys see is they are all very stout, like thick stone, meant to be able to withstand siege. And as you guys can see, that kind of further into the city, as this is built into a mountain, as you can see, kind of as it inclines up, you're able to get a pretty good view, even though you guys are in the entrance. You can see it does kind of get slightly fancier as
Excuse me.
as it gets as you ascend, as it gets further away from the walls. But everything right around where you guys are is very minimalist, very practical, very military. And as you guys kind of like, actually, everybody go ahead and let's start the roll in. I'd like everybody to make a perception check for me, please.
I will be using TJ's birthday gift, aka
Christmas gift.
his Christmas gift. Thank you so much.
Yeah, if anybody can't see what Bailey is about to be rolling,
Which you can't.
that's a dice
Here.
in his hand.
The tiniest.
Oh yeah, I was like, where is
Tiny,
it?
that's
might-
a D20.
That might be the smallest dice I've ever seen.
This is David's Christmas gift to me is a dice locket
You're welcome. I'm glad you love it.
/ stopwatch.
We may or may not be huge nerds.
We definitely are.
We just had a friend's
We're
miss,
rolling
maybe,
what?
maybe we got each other
Perception.
Oh,
nerd
perception.
gifts.
Everybody go make a perception check for me.
13.
What is it?
What is he selling?
That is
Very topical. Well, I will show that.
that is a 21.
21.
Out of
For
a
me,
13.
that is 7.
13.
I put that second in my head. It's like that.
And then you also have a
13.
13. Okay. So everybody.
What do you do?
This wasn't a very high DC.
What is target? The key member here.
Target.
And where is she? Is she like just
Star
walking beside us?
Rolled a 19
Oh,
on the dice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Star does not.
She has those galaxy
She,
issues.
30-20 for Star. We'll say she has a +1.
Okay.
She's grown slightly wiser following the party.
Wow.
Although,
Yes,
yeah, I was about to say, it might be shocking.
Maybe from TJ. Or
maybe.
PD.
I am a wise man.
You barely notice, but everybody does notice. There are a very, especially in comparison to like Atwood,
Oh yeah.
there is a very large number of patrols who are making their way throughout the city, and they are much, much better armed and armored than the guards that you guys have grown accustomed to seeing at Atwood. Yes, Elazar?
On my 13 perception check, do I notice another cousin of mine?
Or with my 21, do I notice anything more than that?
No, you do not notice another cousin from here. So 21. PD, you notice, and this is kind of like you've been slowly, as you've been developing, being amongst
Civilized people.
That
I know how to eat
like
pasta with
you're slowly become more accustomed to being able to read people
Mhm.
and their mannerisms and what them doing certain things and acting a certain way means. And just from the way that these patrols are moving around in the city, they're hustling. And several of them look worried to you. They don't look like they're necessarily like they very obviously to you are moving with purpose, but there just seems to be a general pale of stress weighing them down.
Okay.
From the patrols that are like right nearby you.
Okay.
21, I think that's good enough. You'd be able to you can tell that this doesn't seem to be like a specific concern, but it's just kind of like a general pessimism to several of the soldiers around you.
Two things. Is Ilazar smoking right now?
Always. I was actually going
An
to
ever smoking pipe.
He does like cyclical breathing, but with smoking. So he has his pipe on this side, and he's constantly blowing smoke out of this side.
Yeah, that's
Okay. I just wanted to know if his judgment would be impaired, but if he's always smoking, it doesn't matter.
It's just tobacco.
Yeah. Just a little buzz.
It is.
PD, that's the closest to PD. Tobacco. I haven't seen any tobacco that smells like that.
Yeah, it's Italian tobacco.
What is this? Tobacco.
As we're walking into the city and I see like all these people like hustling around and everything, I tap Elazar on the shoulder and I say, yeah, Lizard man, have you noticed everybody
Needs to relieve some stress and just relax. Yeah, I think I can help with that. And
actually wait? You correct.
Oh, what's up,
But soldiers,
yeah,
they're all very stressed out.
yeah, I agree. So this is my idea.
No, it seems like they have an emergency going right now.
Ooh, are they heading in the same direction as us?
They're just moving, going about the general business.
Scrambling.
They're not so much scrambling. They're hustling.
Yeah.
But nobody's moving in like a
Should we
the same
try
direction.
to
General patrol.
They're busy.
try to find out issues?
No. We should go straight to the espionage person. And I'm sure them, as a person in charge, can tell us whatever the issue is.
And I just keep on walking.
Okay. And I'm not trying to say, you're right. All these people look a little stressed, a little freaked out. And I'm like, hey, Star, help me out with something real quick.
Okay.
And I give her like a few bags of. God, that's about to sound so wrong. A few bags of
Having a
products.
child distribute drugs through this military government force.
That's fucked up.
They're not plugged, they're playing.
So as we're like riding along in the carriage along like this route in town, I'd like to just make some general announcements like come get Ilazar's wacky tabaxi. What do we call it? Wacky tabaxi tobacco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And brighten your lives with a little magically infused herb.
Tobacco.
Come on down. Your friendly apothecary.
Performance check for me.
Yeah.
With advantage because Star is helping you.
Hell yeah.
While he does
Thank you for the
this,
help, Action Star.
I turn to PD and go, request. PD, could you help me push this cart?
Push the cart.
It's the carriage that
And,
we stole from the guys we killed.
My horse is. Going.
Oh, your horses are.
Yeah,
pulled.
I'm not just sitting here.
Never
In D&D, there are bulls, right?
Well, he's already his horse is already pulling the cart, so you don't.
Yeah,
need,
yeah.
you don't
And
need
then
anything else.
we'll push it, then I will transform into Well, he said push.
Save
it.
your transformation.
Okay, fine.
He didn't realize that there was a horse pulling the cart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm just behind it, pushing it.
It's not a particularly big cart.
Okay.
Well, big enough to fit a few people in it, but
Yeah.
All right then.
11?
11.
I want to see how many customers I get.
11. Let me go ahead and I'll roll percentile here for you.
Thank you so much.
Let me see if I have the second page. How long are you wanting to hawk your wares right now?
As long as I possibly can until we get the espionage thing, until someone stops me.
So as you guys are heading that way,
He's just sitting on the back of the cart, as we're going along, yelling
So-
out to people.
1 point. You guys don't know where the espionage division is, so you guys don't have you have no idea where you're
Perfect.
heading.
Even
yet.
better. That gives you more time to say.
We just start going down. Let's say we go down the.
Main route.
I'll be guiding the horse, the spectral horses,
Yeah.
down the right side of the wall.
Down the right side. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be behind, just pushing. Yeah.
probably go in the exact opposite direction.
I actually have, and let me just do a quick flash. A whole fucking map.
Oh baby!
See?
Oh my good God!
Guys, we're past
This is the-
Walmaria.
this is
Can
the-
you-
this is the thing. And it's a military city, so yes, it does have 3 sets of walls.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's so practical.
I was
Well,
about to ask, could you point
Thank
where
you,
we
yeah.
are currently?
Yes. You guys are
You are.
right here where the road is.
Okay.
And right for us would be south.
As we're going along,
And up here,
Cesar gets tired from all the drugs he's been selling,
up here is where it's built into the mountain.
even though he never
Oh.
sleeps.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Yeah, as we keep going up,
Does he do the thing that Batman does and takes micro naps?
you know, he doesn't need to sleep. So,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware,
No.
no.
Question about the
unfortunately.
map. So you said it's
Me
going
neither.
like the city goes like
I mean, all
upward.
three.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's built on like the side of the mountain.
Yeah, so it's from where it's built in, for the most part, it's a pretty gentle incline up until it gets to like within where the third wall is. It is built up into the mountain.
Oh, so they carved the mountain out.
That's so cool.
That's fucking sick.
As we go along, hey guys, have any of you, not gotten you, HK, have any of you been here to the city before? To El Shaddai?
Not to the recall of my knowledge.
Okay, I didn't think so. I feel like we would have discussed that.
No, because the city that, what was the first city that
Atwood.
Atwood? I think I've only been like maybe a 10-mile radius outside of Atwood. This is me talking out of character about
Yeah.
my character in character.
I don't think that's how it works.
In my head.
Yeah.
I'm more
okay.
sophisticated in my head. I'm thinking to myself, I don't think I've ever been more than 10 miles outside of Atwood whenever we first met, so I don't think that I've ever been.
And then verbally he says,
I don't think there's a particular reason you would have.
yeah, unless, the only reason it would be if it was on the way from my village, but I don't think it was.
And there was not a huge reason you would have came here to hawk your wares. There is a mage's tower here, as there are in most major towns and cities. So if you wanted to say you've come to visit here, or if you hadn't visited this
No,
mage's tower,
I'll leave that as a fun little. I'd like to go there.
okay. Okay. So you rolled an 11
Yeah.
for your check.
Yes.
How much money do you currently have?
43 gold.
43 gold. So you do have a like fairly like just kind of looking around. Actually, I'll also add in a perception check real quick for me. Or insight check.
Okay. Okay, 22.
Okay. So as you're hawking your wares, you do have several people who do come up to you and purchase. But you notice that while there are several people that look interested, they like kind of like shake their head, like they just appear too busy. Like they don't really they can't
Damn it, the Girl Scouts are back in town.
exactly. They just seem too busy, too on the job
Yeah.
to be partaking in narcotics.
They're like, man, the Girl Scouts taking anyone nowadays. There's only one girl here.
He looks dead. No. I don't even know if you do.
Anybody want to drink?
I'm good.
I'll take a truly, actually.
I'll take a China.
Not sponsored by Truly.
Not sponsored.
If you want to.
That would be dope. Truly, hit us up.
We will drink you
We'll
every
take
session.
a single 12 pack.
Hold on, you gotta
And we'll buy the rest.
do the
That
whole.
would be our favorite, yeah.
You gotta do the whole.
They only sponsor Nate Shop.
Gotta bring it right up to the mic.
Right from like, yep. Hold it there for a second for the crisp
Oh my god.
sparkle.
Yeah.
We gotta pull a Trevor Wallace with the White Claws.
Also,
Oh my
would
God.
love to be sponsored by Shiner.
Would love.
We're in
I'll take any sponsors.
Yes.
Where was I?
Working on a sponsorship.
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you.
any tobacco companies?
Oh my god.
No.
We'll take alcohol, not tobacco.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want
I
to
said
say?
yes. What was I saying? Yeah, they just appear to be busy. So you do have a few people who come up to you. Mostly,
Watermelon.
very few soldiers. A couple of them who appear to be off duty.
I get their names. Just one of them.
You may.
Hey,
Name generator.
don't chew my shoes.
Kirsten.
Spell it.
Kirsten.
No.
Since we're in here,
what
are
else
we in a
is
short
That's
rest?
my brother's ex-girlfriend.
Can we take a short
No.
rest since we're in the city?
Not while you guys are moving about, which is
Stop
what
it.
we're doing
Traveling.
for just this moment. You do manage to collect 5 gold.
Hey, nice. Nice.
As
I
I
go, good job, Star. Look at all this money you've made. I give her 2 gold.
Oh.
Thanks.
Wait. As I try to recall, we've come across this before. Where we try to give her money. What happened?
I
Did
think
we
she
give it to her, or
just-
did we like keep it to the side for us to hold on to?
I think she just didn't know how it worked.
I assume we explained it
I think so.
because when we bought her food, or she bought herself food.
I think she. Oh, she tried to give a whole gold for like a pie or something.
That's right. So sorry, you made 2 gold off those customers you got. I'm gonna give this to HK here. He's gonna hold on to that for you. And this is your money to spend however you want.
2 gold you gave me.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta put stars.
Yeah,
gold
put it
as
separate.
Star Gold, yeah.
Put it in your platinum. Since you're never gonna get platinum.
well. No, I put a star symbol
Nice.
in one of the things.
Start.
I have a magic compass. What does that do again?
That compass was how the bailiff had directed you towards the camp of the insurgents.
Ooh.
Does it do anything anymore?
Doesn't do anything anymore. It still points towards in the direction of the camp.
That'd be perfect for the lady. For
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep it then.
Yeah, so it still
was
points in
gonna,
that
like-
direction.
Okay, so. Oh, sorry.
I turned to Star and I'm just like, this gold that you made just now is enough to buy 18 pies.
she's gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Take me
Oh!
at least 3
Fingers.
meals to eat that.
Please space it out a bit more.
Statement. I believe it.
I don't think you've ever seen Star have you? Eyes.
Yeah.
So you guys are still kind of heading along. As you guys are walking, you do see a sign pointing in the direction you guys are heading for the Drake's Arch district.
Before we see that sign, are there like any vendors down the street as we are walking? Any
So whenever
vendors
you
of,
first entered in, kind of to y'all's left, you would have seen there was a sign pointing to the left that said Merchant's Burrow.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good way.
I say need health potions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea, PD. Good idea. I don't think we have shit.
And I shake my staff with my bells, and I point to the direction of the merchant arrow.
I go, yeah. It's slowly drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say. So as we start to turn, what is a TJ? What is TJ do?
Alton.
What does Alton do?
He's sitting in the back of the
bard.
cart right now. He's just playing a quick.
Yeah.
Alton's trading.
Yes, sorry. His saxophone.
I couldn't remember what he had.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
retuning his saxophone.
I think he had a couple instruments, but saxophone.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Well,
Go
we'll
hunting.
do as TJ would have done, and he's going to be playing a little ditty on
For the town?
for the town, and we'll see if he.
Do you have the
Does anybody
background
have his
music on?
character sheet readily?
I mean, it's in there, but not readily
Oh, hold
available.
on, I'm looking for it. He's gonna roll performance checks just to see as
+2.
you're hawking your wares.
Nice.
He has a lot more than a +2. I think he has like.
There we go.
I
I
was
was gonna
good
give him
at
a
base.
+5.
Fantastic.
Okay. We're good. His saxophone got a little untuned during the
That's
scuffle.
what I was gonna say, yeah.
He did
So
hit
it's
those guys
there's
who had
a few of the
guys.
notes. A few of the notes are a little bit off. He gets 1 gold that he also gives to Star. Who as soon as Star gets it, she runs over like, "Ooh, HK, could you hold on to this for me?"
Affirmation, certainly.
Little meat.
She starts as she like takes it, as you take it out of her hand, you can see her counting on her fingers,
So cute.
and like she's so excited.
She's got the number down in her head.
It's completely. It's like so absorbent. It's just like
Yeah.
Like
I'm trying to teach her multiplication through pies and gold.
yeah, Ellie would know that she's really bad at math, but when it comes to counting the number of pies, she already had the breakdown. Like
Yeah.
one coin,
She's
one
like
coin,
Goku
9
with
pies.
fighting, and she's like Kevin Malone in the office with food.
Yeah.
No,
he can immediately
he did it with
Also,
pies.
also
do it with
Goku with
pies.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Kevin Malone, he could immediately multiply and do accounting with pies.
She's like 27.
So as we're going through, so Alton's doing his ditty. Hey guys, do you guys? I know it's been a while. I'm feeling a little forgetful. What happened with Trent? You remember that big old half giant or giant guy, the cleric?
He was
Claire.
nice.
Clarification. We woke up one day and he was no longer at the inn in Atwood.
That's right.
I think he left a note.
He did. That's right. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. He makes a good point. Or you probably did say health potions out loud, did you? Did you? Okay, cool. He makes a good point about health potions. None of us can heal. You're a fighter. You're a druid who maybe has a healing spell, maybe very low level.
Statement. I am carrying a single lesser health potion.
I have a little bit of healing, yes. Actually, I think
My point is, we lost our main healing, our main source of alive juice, as he left.
Yeah.
I think we should go. We should definitely go find some health potions. It's merchant
Merchantsboro.
in Merchantsboro.
But Dilazar,
What?
we do not need the necessity of healing if we just kill everyone before they hurt us.
You can try that tactic. Let's do a little challenge here. We'll do a little competition. You go as long as you can, physically, emotionally, spiritually, HP wise, without healing, and we'll do the same but with health potions. Deal?
Statement.
If I kill more than 2 people, then I win.
Okay. Deal.
We would shake on it. Deal.
Statement.
Never mind.
What would that be? An affirmation?
I think it would still be a statement.
Dismissal. Never mind.
There we go. HK, what did you glean from? I'm sure we might have talked about it. It's been a minute. I don't want to do this all character. Did we talk about the crystal?
The crystal.
And what you got from it?
I don't think he told them.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Okay, I won't press that.
If I'm being honest, out of character, I don't remember.
all right, cool.
I'm fairly
Then I won't
certain
press
you
at all.
said-
Yeah, I
We
don't
keep
think I
going.
did either.
Keep it going.
So you guys are heading back. So you pass back by the gate and see once again the sign pointing left of the gate, northwards, to the Merchants' Borough. And then you see that the sign there's that's a shorter sign, and there's a slightly longer one pointing in that same direction for Bridge Market. And you're fairly certain that those are both like merchants districts, and they're both where
Any preference
Goods are done.
in direction, boys?
that was not
beans?
English.
What?
I said where goods are done.
Not deeds, but good.
Boys or beans? Which cohorts? Which way are we going for where goods are done?
My friend,
There you go.
we shall go acquire weapons.
Which way? It's 2 ways.
Towards.
Well, they're both. It's pointing in the same direction.
Oh, never mind.
So
Never mind.
you gather that the shorter arrow is closest to you, and the longer arrow is
that makes
the
sense.
same direction, but a little bit further
Yes,
along.
we go to the nearest vendor.
Of weapons.
As we are walking, I would like to use on myself cure wounds to
I fucked it up.
I only have 12
Well-
HP.
38 out of 44. I'm
That
gonna do
ain't
40.
worth it.
I'm
You're
12 out of
fine.
41.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
You're in a perfectly safe city.
Yeah, there's a lot of guards around.
Why
I
do you
don't
need
trust
to heal?
that, please.
Go do it. It's a spell slot.
Well, I also have natural recovery where I can regenerate on my
I do not.
on my spell slots.
I still don't think it's worth it.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
on.
don't do it, don't do it.
All right, so you guys
This one won't give me
continue
health potion.
on northward, kind of following along the fairly close to the wall. Let's go ahead and I'll have everybody make
Here we go.
a investigation or perception check, whichever is higher, as you guys are heading to the merchant district or merchant's borough.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
14.
That's
It's
not
actually
bad.
failing me, but I can't switch.
18.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so our two dirty 20s.
Yes.
You guys, as you
Which does not matter.
are walking along, you've spotted, as you guys are going, you've spotted several different, like, cart vendors, food stalls, a couple of smaller storefronts. But as you guys round a small corner, the two of y'all both see a fairly large, not particularly, like, well decorated, or, like, necessarily, like, it doesn't appear super affluent, but fairly, like, a much more official looking storefront, and is called Ego's Emporium.
Oh, love it.
Ego. Like the god. What was he the god of?
Wealth. Goddess of wealth.
God is of what?
I'm so glad you guys remembered that.
It's all in the noggin.
The Kanaka.
And this was the weapon store, right?
It just says Ego's Emporium.
Oh,
So-
Ego's Emporium. Okay.
shop.
Anything's better than Ixum's.
Question: you guys don't remember, or did I ever say what the bells on my staff are?
Other than
I
bells.
think at
I
some
don't
point
think so.
it had been established that the party had gathered what it meant.
Yeah, I don't think
Are
you
you sure?
told us.
Yeah, I think it was something. It was.
You do it like in disapproval or acceptance of something?
Oh, yeah.
So or should I save the story for the next character like reveal?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Do you care?
So like
That's something you're saying. out
yeah,
loud.
the bells that are on my staff used to belong to the dog that was with me and was killed by humans whenever he was just out about in the woods.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and whenever I really want to refer to something, I shake the bells and point to it with that.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Karen PD. That was nice. You.
Were you? So the two of you guys are the ones that spotted.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
and
Emporium.
I shake my staff and I point to that store and for us to try to go inside of it.
I would like Bailey and David for you guys both to make an additional perception check.
Wow, that is amazingly amazing.
David, it's retired for the night.
Eight.
Oh, you still looking? What is it?
Yep.
No, that
11.
one. Hooray!
11
11. Okay. You
with
guys
everything added.
Okay. You guys don't notice anything about the storefront.
Great.
We're stopping in here.
Yes, they look like they have adequate supplies.
I know we.
Sorry, baby.
I'd like to do an insight check on the general vibe of the area.
Does it
To
have
see if
good
we can-
vibes?
To see if we can leave our cart unattended.
Do you pass the vibe check?
Go ahead and insight check.
Oh, another good one.
Oh,
That is a 5.
8.
8.
Put it around your belt loops into your pocket.
Oh yeah.
You seem reasonably confident that as this is a military city, crime shouldn't be a huge problem. So you don't think it would be...
We'll leave Alton. We'll leave Alton with it. There we go.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
you guys leave
safety.
Alton with the...
Alright, we go in the store.
Alright.
Yeah, we go into the store.
Walk inside. You wanna go in first, Elazar?
No.
Alright.
You guys
I want
enter
HK to
in,
go so that way you can insult them immediately.
and you hear, as you guys open the door, there's a small jingle as a bell is rang by the door. I would like for all of you guys to make
Another. I'm gonna use this gray one that TJ.
Hey, okay.
I'm not gonna.
perception or insight, whichever is higher.
They're both the same for me, but I'm gonna go with inside.
TJ, fuck you.
So that one?
Yeah.
Hooray!
What?
2 for the night.
Or insight, whichever is higher.
Oh, okay.
Fuck this guy.
19 insight?
16.
Or 19%.
16%.
24.
Okay, so
You have another
Ilazar
weed
and HK, as you guys cross the threshold of the shop, you feel for just the smallest split second like you're like walking through a film almost. Like there's a faint, like as you walk through and cross the threshold, there's a faint bit of resistance, and then you cross through.
Do I feel affected in any way?
I feel this too, right? You said.
Make a Arcana check for me.
Has my
actually.
glove fallen off?
Your
should
glove
I
has
say?
not fallen off. Make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana, something I'm good at. That's gonna be 23. What?
Can I use detect magic actually?
You.
Well, I don't think you felt it.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, you
feel
don't
it.
know about it yet.
So yeah, they'd have to say something about it before you would have
Okay.
any reason to.
Hmm.
What did you get?
23.
23.
Arcana.
Okay. So as you cross this threshold,
We said Okaxor is the one who like nudged me in the direction or whatever, the feeling.
as Okaxor kind of, you get that faint nudge from him. It draws your attention to this feeling, and you definitely tell that something was cast. It doesn't appear to be magical in nature, but just from your experience as a wizard and almost more importantly as a mystic, you feel like as you cross the threshold, you have both traveled an immense distance and taken a single step all at the same time.
Well, damn.
Analysis. It seems we've stepped through some sort of film as we went through the doorway.
Yeah, if I had to guess, this is some sort of. Can't use Dr. Who's a reference here. It's almost like a Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion situation, where we have a larger, different space than the one that we initially entered.
Yeah, as Ilazar says that, you kind of like look further into the space. It does appear much bigger than what the storefront would initially lead you to believe. And as you kind of like look down the rows of goods along either side of you, it seems to stretch on and on and on, but everything as you look at the shelves is like blurry and almost indistinct, and you can't like you can tell that the shelves are stuffed, but you can't really tell what with.
Well, since I rolled on that one, I'm pretty much oblivious to all this. I don't know if any of you guys want to relate.
Well, you said all that
out
out
loud.
loud.
Yeah, he said that
okay.
you guys crossed through a film.
Okay, so if everybody was relaying that and I'm trying to figure out what this film can be, I would like to use detect magic.
Elliot goes, yes, it did not feel like a normal
Here, Mitchell, if you
doorway.
want to read what detect magic does, so you know.
Are you casting it normally or as a ritual?
Normally.
Oh.
Okay. So you cast it as an action. Casting time lasts for 10 minutes, and as the magic envelops you, and your it like envelops your eyes to be able to see.
I can see that. Yeah.
Looking at looking around the store, nothing like the store itself. You don't see anything magical. Looking back at the door behind you, don't see any magical residue. The items all along the shelves, though, while still appearing blurry, you can see the glow of magic. However, even the glow itself of the magic is blurry. It's almost like as you're looking at it, your brain is almost refusing to see it, but trying to focus on it all at the same time is what it seems like. It's very disorienting as you try to focus on it, especially seeing the magic aura around these items doing the same thing. Very strange.
I just relate to the group. After casting detect magic, can they see that I casted it? Or well, I did tell them.
Yeah, you said you were.
Yeah, and I tell them, strange magic, very headache.
Well,
Yeah, it gave me like a slight headache trying to like figure this out.
interesting. Let me try to find a attendant or shopkeep, and I try to walk up to a counter that looks like it should have a person.
Okay. Are any of you guys going along with?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay. You guys all walk along. You guys just kind of head straight forward as you guys keep walking. Shelves kind of continue heading down on either side of you, and as you look down either aisle, it just appears to just go and go and go.
Keep stretching.
And you can't. It seems to stretch and stretch, and as it gets further out of your like eye shot, or further in your field of vision, it becomes literal. It's not just stretching out down the hallway. The hall appears to be. It's like the space itself seems to be stretching down the way, and looking ahead, same thing appears to be happening. And at the very end, you can see a like countertop, a figure standing at it.
Right.
And as you guys walk towards the desk, something strikes you. For a moment, you realize you don't see any other customers in the shop.
Yeah.
The outside was fairly bustling. This is one of the merchant districts right next to the entrance, so you'd figure a shop of this nature would be busier, or busy at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people in here.
And as you walk, after 5 or so minutes just walking down this hallway
Oh goodness.
with shelves continuing down on either side of you,
Is this a Doctor Who fucking phone booth?
Yeah, that's what I said.
as you guys are walking, you don't appear to be getting any closer to the desk
Okay.
until, unless any, as I say that, or any of you guys, it's been about 5 minutes. You guys are walking. Any reaction?
Yeah. So after I noticed like time has passed, I'd like to go to one of the closest like shelves or counters and like inspect an item and then see if I can
Grab it.
Interact with it.
interact with it or get the person to come here to help me purchase it.
Okay. So as you, as you go ahead and reach for one of the items immediately, just like right next to you guys on the shelf. You reach in and immediately just like your hand feels like it's at first feels like you're like pushing it through molasses, and it
Okay.
gets harder and harder and harder until you get almost right up against it, and then you can't push any further forward. And as you kind of step back around and then take a step towards the desk to kind of like get the attention of the figure that you guys can see at the end,
Yeah.
all of a sudden you feel like you hear almost an audible but inaudible like snap, and all of a sudden you guys are all directly in front of the counter.
Oh, okay. I was about to start breaking all the vials.
And in front of you is a very, very petite human woman with gold irises looking at you. She's just kind of like at attention, like she's ready to assist.
As I look at her, can I make a religion check?
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to as well.
You son of a bitch. Ah! 10.
10?
I know what you're fucking doing.
Dirty 20.
30, 20. So, Ilazar, with a 10? Yeah, you said 10, right?
Yeah.
With a 10,
I'm sorry, give me the help action.
Not retroactively.
you don't recognize this person.
Right.
However, Elliot, with a dirty 20,
Yes.
looking at this figure, noticing the golden eyes, and then finally being kind of clued in to the shop itself, you gather that this might very well either be a apostle of Ego,
Mm-hmm.
or could very well be Ego herself.
Well, I shall choose my words very carefully and say kindly, politely, and respectfully.
Die.
No. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, kind madam. It is a wondrous story you have here.
Probably Thomas.
Yeah.
Breaking shit.
Always.
Just knocking shit over.
Oh,
Those
why,
goes in my back.
why, thank you. It is my pride and joy.
Always happy to hear passion from a merchant of such evident quality. I came in here searching for a worthy replacement for either my bow or my sword.
And as he's talking, I just yell, not yell, but like talk over. Oh, the potions.
That too. We're a bit tired and injured.
Oh, well, I would absolutely love to be of assistance.
I don't want to I'm not interacting with her, but I just want to make it know that's all going on the whole time. They'll start just very.
Stone.
No, he's not stoned.
He's suspicious.
It's very suspicious, very inquisitive, but almost rude, staring at her.
Okay.
That's right. Keep it.
HK,
You're like,
HK kind of standing behind everyone since he
Yeah.
doesn't really plan on buying anything. He's just kind of here with the group.
taking
He
everything
is also
away.
just sort of staring at this woman at the counter, unmoving.
Yeah, the entire time taking one drag. Because I don't need to breathe.
Just
Yeah.
So I just keep going.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The amount of smoke.
What?
The
I
amount
know.
of smoke. That's wild.
You forget
Shut
that
up.
you're doing it.
Honestly.
Looks between each of you. That's curious. I am not actually sure how. John looks you up and down. How you got in here? I am not
Door.
sensing the currency that I trade in on your person.
Door was open. Walked in.
Is your currency faith, madam? Because under my assumption, you are associated with Potier. And as we do spread his word around, I think that might be enough to get us into an establishment such as this under the gaze of Ego herself.
Oh no, dude. We here at Ego's Emporium trade in divinity.
Oh, damn.
Well, nothing is more divine than the smile of a child, and I hold up Star.
Aww. Can't argue with that, Vigil.
See if Star plays along with that.
And I'm like,
smile?
Star.
She's like asleep.
I'd like to.
You don't know when or how.
Oh, no.
She has a pie.
Oh, she's eating
And
it?
she's like,
Of course,
her
of course.
face is all the way in this pie.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. That's perfect, actually.
I'd like to kind of like, not like full hand, but like kind of like put myself slightly in front of HK, in between her and HK. You're the reason we're in here.
What?
What? I am?
Yeah?
No, I'm the reason we're in here.
No?
I never wanted to go here.
Oh, Kristen.
You don't know about that.
No. Not okay. It's the only thing. It's the only thing in our party that I know nothing about. That has an object mysterious in nature. That can be the only thing that she speaks of. So those are. I think that's what it is.
I just continue to stare at her.
Those are
Did she say anything about the health
Make an
potion?
insight check for me.
Okay.
Wait, so
She just says that you guys should
divinity, right?
Yeah.
So how? Okay.
Well,
Do we know anything about having divinity?
No, that's why it was making that assumption.
7.
7.
What were you rolling for?
You can tell like
Insight.
she did kind of like look you guys all up and down whenever she right before she said that she doesn't sense any of the currency that the store trades in. But you notice that she kind of like not necessarily like disdainfully or like not even disrespectfully. Like, it's very polite, but she's kind of like is very inquisitively assessing you guys for how you got in here and.
Does she believe that I said the door was open and I just walked in?
Also make an insight check to see if she believes you.
HK
Yeah, you guys
continues.
I'm just trying to get you guys to roll more. I'm like,
We're
one of you
getting the
guys are gonna roll something
Yeah.
good.
HK
Insight?
continues to just
Yeah.
stare.
Yeah, those are disappointed. That is
7?
7? You can't tell. You're still fairly new to reading civilized people, and you can't really tell if she believes you or not.
Have I been holding Star up this whole time while she's
While eating
holding
the pie?
her pie and her vase?
You never said you'd put her down. So.
Yeah. So after they kind of look towards her and do their thing, I'm like, I don't sense a reaction, so I just kind of set Star down. And
As you
pat
stare
on the
down,
head.
as you go stare down, there's a bench, like a little stool, right there, and she like go ahead, like just no hesitation, just plops down on it and just munching.
Yeah, I don't say weird.
No,
As like I'm processing everything that Ego said. His name is Ego?
Ernie.
Her name is Ego.
Well, she hasn't said her name.
Well, the worshiper of
The
Ego.
person, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, so far, the only person who has made that connection is Elliot.
Yeah. So
Oh.
to her, she's just kind of.
Well, he said it out
clerk
loud.
with the gold eyes.
No, that was my thoughts.
Um,
That was Elsar's internal thoughts that like he's connecting the one thing in our party that we don't know what the hell it is that might be to the divinity.
Yeah, and Elliot only sort of like saying
Whoa.
he says this very respectfully, and then it was like complimenting the store, madam, and never said a name, never
Yeah,
said.
he had his epiphany of it was related to ego, and then he was polite.
well, as he's connecting all this like words about gods and divinity and currency in his head, he knows what he wants to say, but he like conveys it as divinity. How do we get it?
Well, there's a multitude of ways. Worship, killing divine, gifts from the divine.
I was blessed from the goddess I worship a few days ago. Yeah, she helped me.
Yes, I do see that. The blessing is attached.
It's very weak.
To do inventory, but it's not equipped. Sorry.
And is kind of like squints, fairly faint.
It was at least 2 days ago.
It's expired. This coupon says
It was very helpful.
We're not looking for trouble. If this is a holy realm or place that we should not tread upon, then please feel free to kick us out.
No, all customers are welcome, as long as they are welcome customers. And she's kind of faintly tapping on the desk in front of her as she purviews
on the
the
VR
group.
computer in her brain,
Yeah.
searching like.
What have these people done?
Earlier, when she was mentioning the different ways to get divinity, while he was staring at her HK,
Drinks,
upon her
anybody?
saying,
True.
killing the divine, he raises his head ever so slightly.
Yeah, that's why I immediately looked at HK when you said that.
And as she kind of like finishes surveying the group, I may not be sensing any divinity, but what I am sensing is an investment.
Haley, you got the last truly?
Oh,
and
thank you,
she-
good sir.
Pulls out of her pocket a coin.
Can I do another religion check?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's something only a god would say. Or a fanatic. That's
That reminds me, this is the campaign where we have deficiency in a skill, and religion is mine.
Nice.
Mine's Arcana.
13.
13.
My deficiency is
Oh.
deception.
So as kind of this conversation has continued, as there's being more and more clues, it's becoming easier and easier to clue you in on.
Yeah.
You also come to the same conclusion. This is definitely a person related directly to ego. You can't tell if this is an apostle, a fanatic, the being itself, but you can definitely tell like this person has a deep connection to ego.
Okay.
And she flips the coin and catches it. Heads or tails?
I'd like your robot, your mechanical brain to make this decision.
I go heads.
Query. May I... is she holding it, like, clasped in her
Yeah, it's
hand?
clasped. It's just directly like this.
Query. May I inspect the coin first?
Well, then you'd be able to.
And then you
tell
just
if it's
flip it
heads or
again.
tails.
I merely aim to... Clarification. I merely aim to ensure that there's one for each side.
Apologies, my friend
Heads
here is
on
a
one
skeptic.
and tails on another.
She like with a flourish. There's another coin clasped between her fingers, and she holds it up. She doesn't hand it to you, but she does show.
Not even Arcana check to see if she's fucking with this.
I do a religion.
Oh my god.
Sure. For try and check what.
How she would be able to do that,
19.
or
Do what?
her?
HK
Oh,
says, statement. I shall humor you and assume that's the same coin in your hand.
They
Right.
look the same. I don't want to. It ruins the odds.
Yeah, but I like her.
Declaration. Heads.
And you feel something clasped in your hand, and looking down on the coin, this heads.
HK, you have done
Statement.
right by us.
Statement. Now, or query. Now what?
Well, now we can do business. For in your hand, you hold a small piece of divinity.
HK holds it between his like thumb joint and the rest of his metal hand, and sort of like presses it between his fingers, just feeling the material. Does it feel any different than like a regular coin?
It feels just from touch. Is that all you're?
Yeah.
Okay. Just from touch, this feels exactly like a gold coin to you.
I go and I sort of whisper out and just go, choose wisely, my friend. This could be a great number of things.
And sorry, finish. I thought you were.
Yeah, a great number of things that we could
Do with it?
barter with. That we could barter with.
We've spoken upon your faith before, and I don't agree with your methods at all. But do you think it's, regardless of what you worship, do you think it's smart to just barter away divinity, regardless of if it's a falsehood or not?
It was given to us.
Yes, and something so rare and sacred should just be bartered away, regardless of what you gain. We should keep this and treasure and study it to maybe further understand divinity and why the gods are gone.
This kind woman gave us divinity, and you want to hold it for your own selfish needs of knowledge instead of investing it like she so desires for us to do?
Knowledge is far from selfish. It's for the betterment of yourself and for others. And we can use that to, again, find out where the gods are gone, and that would help every being on this planet.
We know not the power of this investment.
Which is why we should further study it further, instead of just getting rid of it so carefree.
Can I roll a religion check to see if I know anything that they're talking about?
Sure, please.
In the meantime, HK looks
That's
to
fine.
them. Whoa!
He
Shit.
learns to speak a bit better.
Okay. Oh yes, I'm so sorry.
First nat 20.
First nat 20.
Nat
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Okay, natural 20 on a religion check to figure out what they are talking about. So at this point, you two gather that this being is related to Ego, goddess of wealth.
Because I kind of just been standing there zoned out, like,
And kind of like looking between the
everybody.
two of them, looking between to HK with the coin in his hand, and looking back to the person standing behind the counter.
With the golden eyes.
With the golden eyes, with the divine coin,
and like,
and a shop like you've never seen.
and I just been processing this all in my brain.
You are 100% certain that this is Ego herself.
Oh, wow. And I
Like Joey Tribbiani.
as a construct that does not understand divinity or gods or anything, I understand that this is way beyond what I am or what nature is in itself, because this is beyond nature. So I drop my staff and I get on my knees and I just bow.
And she kind of like immediately, like as soon as you start bowing, immediately, customer need not bow here.
And I
What are you bowing for?
and I say, I really don't know what to say. I say, pardon, intrusion, ego.
Oh, no intrusion.
I also bow.
Please, please, no, no, no. I am here to serve you. One else is a merchant, but
Yeah, at this point, PD, he's trying to figure out how to just relay that he wants some health potions.
I would like the two Elazar and
He wants to
PD,
get out of here.
as you both bow, I'd like you guys to both make religion checks for me, please.
Okay.
As they bow, upon hearing this,
Would you like to be tiny?
look at Ego, just stare at her again in silence for just enough time for it to be awkward, and then ask,
Oh,
Since you're all, as you like or staring at her, I'd also like to make a religion check.
religion.
"Oh, okay, that's my
As
deficient
you're,
one.
as you're focusing on
What
her.
is that? 16 for me.
That is a dirty one."
Nice.
16.
16.
Yes.
17.
Okay. Both of you guys both notice as you bow, you can see the gold glow of her irises glow just slightly brighter.
I say, I need health potions, please, and I will be gone.
I turn to PD and I'm like, my friend, there are many other shops in the city, but there is only one, Ego's Emporium. We might find something far more valuable than health potions.
I've never
And
felt
with
like
your
divinity
disposition, we'll just give it
before.
away immediately.
I've never, since I did roll a dirty 20, well, nat 20, I feel like the divinity off coming off him, right? And it's kind of like, I've never felt something like this, so it kind of like shook me to like my knees, and I'm like,
Actually,
I'm
yeah,
a little-
sorry. With the nat 20, you do sense the divinity, but you also kind of sense the
with my detect magic too, it's still active.
divinity isn't magic.
Oh, okay.
Two separate things.
Okay, okay.
But you can like physically sense the divinity, and with the nat 20, you kind of sense the flavor of it, if you
Yeah.
will. It's the feeling is very reserved, polite almost, is this kind of like aura that you're getting. The like this is the aura of customer service.
So, okay, that's funny. Because like as I've been like going around and like learning about what humans do and everything, the only like god that PD has ever felt like could ever be real was Boomy, the god of Earth,
Yeah.
because that's what he connected to the most. But he never really like thought that it could be real until right now that he felt this like presence. So at this point, his would-be knees are kind of like shaking, and he's like he's intimidated.
Shaking in my pelvis.
And really, the only things that are going through his mind right now are health potions and leaving.
HK looks at what he now knows to be Ego, and just stares at her again for an awkward amount of time, and then he looks. Let's see. So is it like the orientation of the shop? It's like the counter she was at. Then I guess is there like a little space, and then the shelves that we walked past?
Yeah, so behind you guys, because you're facing towards her right now, behind you guys are all the shelves. There's another shelf like directly behind her.
Okay.
That's stocked with stuff as well and stretches down as well. This wall does appear to be like the back wall of the store, and it just kind of stretches down.
Okay. While holding this coin, do the items on the shelves do they look any more clear, or are they still blurry?
They're still blurry.
Okay.
Like a hentai video.
I look
Different
to I look to Ego and ask, query, how may I know what I am purchasing?
Well, I had not yet shown you the where. You seemed undecided if you would be buying them.
Not undecided, unworthy, ma'am. We're mere mortals, and whatever he is, we don't just. Please, we couldn't.
But you know what they say: the customer is king.
Those are. Has a nosebleed.
This investment you proposed to us, how might it be made, and what would it mean for us and towards you.
My dear, I think you misunderstand just a smidge. That coin there is my investment into you. I, as I said, sense an investment. And I have not been wrong yet.
An investment for what? For some long-term stake against the other gods? Something we put a point against?
Which is one coin.
I would like to give you a very positive ROI, if you will.
Can we go to Yelp and give a 5-star review?
Return on investment.
Sorry, can you repeat your question, Anthony?
Yes, I definitely can. It was as follows. Oh, and what sort of investment? Some sort of coin to be played, sort of a point to be given in a game with you and the other gods?
Nothing but an
And then Elzar
investment.
bows his head. That might have been too rude.
Nothing but an investment in the future. Investments, as is their nature. Thank you, Elliot. As is their nature, are uncertain. Not every investment is clear where it will lead, how it will pan out. But I think I'd like to invest in you. Whether you spend that coin with me, take it with you, an investment, it is an investment.
Thank you, milady. What can we spend this coin on, even?
I am glad you asked. And as you do so, she kind of
Turn it into a
gestures.
good question.
She flourishes
Okay.
her hand, and on the counter counter in front of her, 5 items appear.
Okay.
A
Yeah, no card.
okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
A cluster of 3 potions, a leather helmet, a iron sword, a gold amulet, and a what's the a silver ring with inlaid into it 3 rubies.
Does it look similar to my ring?
I don't remember what your ring
I got from that bear chest, the crawler ring.
is.
Not in terms of its properties, but in terms of its
Physical.
possible origins.
Oh yeah, the
Make
bears.
a
Now that I think compared to, I want to see if this ring is also some sort of.
history check.
And they're all worth 1 coin.
That would be correct, PD.
That is 21.
21. They don't appear to be similar in origin. Kind of with a 21, the ring that you have is magical in nature, whereas these items are divine nature.
The only people who have coins is Sean and Bailey, right?
No,
Coin.
just
Yeah, there's only the one.
Yeah.
Just Sean has 1 point.
Yes, PD. This is with that coin what you can afford in my shop as of this moment. While I do believe your investment, I must see if the investment pays off before I invest any further. What kind of businesswoman would I be if I sank too much into you too far in advance?
Cautious and wise one. And I would posit to you that letting us spend regular mortal currency, as in our gold, on the rest of these items would make your investment go even further beyond, if you will.
I shake my bells.
You posit an
Yeah.
interesting theory, Elazar. However, the rules of this realm, if you will, do not allow trade in such mortal metals.
And this realm, I know it is yours. Is it shared with the other gods?
Oh no. This is my humble home.
HK lays his hand out like completely flat with the coin like on the top of his fingers, and he takes his thumb and like flicks it at Elazar, and says, "Statement:
I bloody knuckles.
Economy and faith are the makings of meat bags. This is yours."
So you get to decide what to do with the
That was
coin.
beautiful. Thank you, HK, for trusting me with this. It means a greater deal than I could put to words.
Statement: put it to good use.
Yeah, we'll put it to words for good use.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
I turned to Lazar and I would just say, we do not want to insult the kind madam of the store.
no, we don't.
You don't know how, but PD is sweating somehow.
There's,
The water
there's
trapped
mineral
inside the
water.
rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mineral water, yeah. Perspirating.
I advise
Condensation.
towards us transacting with the coin upon one of these items. That way the investment can be started.
I agree. Milady, would you be able to tell us more of what each items are capable of, what they can do? A descriptor, if you will.
Appraisals have an extra fee.
But we only have the one coin.
Valid.
You said these are the items you can afford.
I'd like to.
So,
There's 5 items. I asked, PD, Elliot, which one of these are you the least interested in, just based off the looks? The potions, the helmet, the sword, the amulet, or the ring?
The least?
yeah, the
least
least,
interested.
I'd say.
Not a complete no, but just the least interested.
The least interested, I would say, ring amulet.
And you?
A ring or amulet or
Okay,
bottom
so ring.
two.
I would like to cast Identify each of the items.
Okay. How many uses of identifier?
4 slots. I'm using 4 first level spell slots.
Damn.
Well, as you go to
Or
identify,
I'll try it on 1 first.
the magic kind of releases from you and envelops. Which one do you want to start with?
The sword.
The amulet.
Okay.
It's Bailey's pocket watch.
Yeah.
Ooh, so are you casting Identify 4 times?
Yeah.
And there's 5 items?
Yeah, but I
Interesting.
asked these guys which one they're least interested in, and they said the ring. So
As
she
the
said like appraising would be an extra. Tell us what they do would be an extra fee, so we'd get.
Gotcha.
as the magic kind of reaches out towards the amulet, you can sense it begin to like envelop it, and then it seems to bump up against a barrier.
Okay. Does it eat up the spell stuff?
It does.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
We cannot circumvent the ways of ego.
I couldn't have put it into better words myself, friend.
I advise on one of 3.
Okay.
Well, so we took out the ring, so I will
Yeah.
say the potions for us,
Okay.
the sword,
Okay. Leather helmet or amulet.
I just say health potions.
Okay.
Well, we don't know their health potions. They're just potions.
or the helmet,
You're right, Sean.
because the helmet
I just hear potions.
can be worn by any of us at a time,
I'm sweating.
or mainly
cookies.
by me or Alton.
PD, what are your thoughts on which we should
Potions.
potions? HK. Pick one. If I can get 3 votes, pick one.
No, I said that my top 3 are this.
That's the top.
I choose statement. I choose the sword.
My top would be the sword. You
HK
could text
chose-
TJ, be like, "These are your choices."
Hey, Star, which one of the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
HK chose the item most associated
For
with
killing.
killing.
HK, I'm surprised you went for the sword. You usually use long-ranged items. Whatever those are called.
Clarification.
Range.
It's not for me.
Star, what do you think? Which one of these items here looks the prettiest?
Huh? And you looking
She
down,
comes up
looking
from
down at
behind.
her. You all know as you guys look at her, you notice that she has a different pie.
Star. No, I'm gonna ask.
From raspberry to blueberry.
Yeah,
Somehow.
boysenberry.
Now her face is purple.
Yeah.
Before I'll ask you again in a sec. Or I'm about to start asking it again. As I look at Star and we're in this space, can I do a? God, I don't know what type of check that'd be. Either nature, medicine, insight, something. I want to view her being. There's not like a life science like Starfinder. Her as a being. If her as an astral elf interacting with this godly space does anything to her.
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's like some astral.
I had a similar.
Thank you. What is it? What is it called?
Cosmic
Yeah, but what is some?
Aether.
No, but what do you call the fucking astrology shit? The fuck, I'm
Constellation.
constellations. I don't know if she's the type of astral elf like some other astral elves have constellations. If anything's happening, or if that's a plot point I just introduced to you, that might be.
I was not accounting for this.
I would say
Which one might not have been either, but I hope it works.
choose between Arcana or Religion, and you are going to get different flavors of answering depending on which one you choose.
Yeah.
It has done me no justice, but I'll do religion.
Religion.
Okay.
Okay, not bad.
15 for a
Since you owe
17.
me a soda, you'll get me one. I'm just kidding.
17. So with a 17, whoa,
Okay, you need to go to sleep.
you looking at Star, she herself doesn't appear to be interacting with the divinity of this store.
Okay.
And she doesn't seem to be reacting any differently than how she normally does. You do notice that this pie she is eating has a
It's the sixth item.
trace of divinity.
Oh no.
Do you relay this information?
Ilazar sees this and understands that it is a matter beyond his comprehension, and he's going to shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
never mind. Divinity
And-
and magic are two different things.
And as I was saying, Star, which one of these things on the counter here look the prettiest between the
Stands up
Potion?
on
sword, the helmet, and the amulet?
stands up on the stool, kind of like unsteadily trying to balance on it.
He's holding her pie.
Yeah. And kind of like looks up at him.
This like Gandhi choosing his toys.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
that
what
is
about-
that what that's from?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
dang, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What about that one? The ring's so pretty.
It is, sweetie. Thank you. Enjoy your pie.
I am.
I turn to Star and I go, would you want the ring if we got it?
I don't know, Ellie. It looks a little. It doesn't look like it would fit
I
me.
know.
It looks like it's a little big.
Good looking out, Star. Have a seat now.
Clarification. It's for your thumb.
Oh, it is very pretty.
It,
HP? I'm trying to get.
As soon as we get out of here, I'm gonna eat a goddamn sandwich. I'm gonna make the most goddamn amazing sandwich. I'm gonna
Nice.
eat it right in front of you.
Snide statement. It seems there's plenty of pie.
Oh, did you want some HK?
Statement. No.
I just look more like starved and injured.
Okay, so we've got the potions, the sword, and the ring. Which one of those?
I mean, at this point, it's up to you guys. I can't really say much after that.
We've got one vote for. It's currently favored in that sword. I just want to make sure.
Were there not an instrument of killing on the table, HK would have been completely disinterested.
Yeah, I know.
So
So we got the sword,
might as well not count.
potions, the ring. I'll go with not the ring, even though it's gonna kill Star.
Why would it kill her? It would just make her a better
Oh, I
person.
meant like
It makes
emotionally.
Make her stronger.
Makes her sad.
A boss for the final boss.
She transcends her being.
Who you can use a sword? That's the first question. Besides you, who can you use a
Alton, I
sword?
believe.
I can
Yeah.
use one, I just choose not to.
Star can swing a sword.
I'm not gonna goddamn start a sword to start.
Wait, I can use a quarter staff.
Yeah, what am I proficient in? What type of sword? Is it a long sword or short sword?
It's a short.
Or a great sword?
It's short.
I'm good
Okay,
with the.
does that count as a simple melee or
Actually, no. It's a long sword.
is that a
Piece of
simple
better.
melee?
No.
Martial melee?
Martial.
Oh, okay, so I can't use it.
Still good.
So good. Can you use martial melee, dude?
I don't believe druids can.
I don't think so. Can Alton as a bar? I think they use
Actually, no. It depends on which school he picked.
Oh, I don't know what it fix.
TJ, watch the stream, please.
He's not here. We're kind of... Okay, group. Do we want the sword for Elliot, or do we want the 3 potions?
I just say potions again.
Statement. You all came here for potions, didn't you?
I did announce earlier that I came to procure weapons.
We'll go with the potions. And I put the coin down.
And as soon as you slam it down,
Sorry.
all the four other items disappear. And as you lift your hand up, the coin's gone, and you hear a cling of it being flipped as she is flipping the coin. Well, an excellent choice. Excellent choice.
Excellent choice, my darlings. Sorry.
And she
Oh.
pushes forward the potions. 3 potions.
Oh shit, TJ, he picked the sword.
TJ, he's actually replying to the stream.
Nice.
Eloquence.
I don't know what that is though, in terms of
It
asking.
does not
TJ,
give
can you-
it.
don't
No,
think
there's
so.
there's
So I
one
think
that's
only the sword.
specifically battle.
Yeah, the College of... It's College of Swords.
Swords.
Yeah, I think that's the only one that's martial. Maybe one of the newer ones.
Yes, hello.
Cool, thanks, TJ. Yeah, so we have the... She pushes him forward, you said?
She just pushes them on the counter
Uh,
closer towards you guys.
One to PD, okay, one to me, and one to HK.
Can I tell what this potion is?
Then I cast Identify.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no need, Elazar.
Oh.
Now that you've purchased them, we go over them as a service.
Got it. And I bow again.
Now, I would just like to remind you all that as this is an investment. Before I invest heavily, you must prove your worth as an investment.
Yes.
So, as requested, what you have here are 3 health potions. All 3 of which are potions of greater healing.
Yeah.
How do I put this in term mortals would understand?
Oh, we know the different tiers of potions, ma'am.
No, greater, as I said, potion of greater healing. The twist of these potions, something extra special for shopping here at Egos. These potions are more likely to grant better results. The efficacy of potions vary person to person. These are much more likely to get the job done.
Okay.
Out of character, these whenever you roll your health, you roll these with advantage.
Ooh.
When I roll my health in terms of when I take this potion.
When you take the potion,
Which is
you
how much?
greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
Mm. And then, sorry, you said
When you roll the health from these potions, you roll with advantage, so just take the higher numbers.
Thank you, my lady.
And I mean, let me clarify that because it uses rolling multiple dice. Whenever you roll them, you can, and actually I'll make them even better since these are divine potions. You can pick and choose which ones you want to reroll.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So if you had a 4, you don't have to reroll that one, but if you have like a 2 or a 3, you can debate if you want to reroll it or not.
You re-roll a single dice or all?
Roll as many as you want.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
thanks.
Up to 4.
Thank you, my lady. That's
all for it.
far too
Yeah.
kind of you. I worship another god, so I cannot prostrate myself and show you my absolute faith and the gratitude of this, but I show you kindness and adoration all the same. And I bow again.
Business is a worship all unto itself.
You say that. You know Kater, right?
I have a character. I don't think that is.
I don't recall that name at all.
I gotta hear yeah, Kateear. It's the old blind man outside of that old ruin where you find HK.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's like
we
the
never got
forest.
confirmation he was a god.
Yeah.
Elizar had his suspicions, but I'm using this as a way to ask her about if she knows him.
Could you repeat the question? Sorry.
Are you familiar? I don't remember exactly how I put it, but do you know an old blind man outside of
Atwood
at an abandoned
Cave.
altar
Temple.
temple named Kater.
What threw me off is it's Kater.
Kater. Sorry. Okay. Do you know Kater, the old blind man outside of the temple in Atwood?
I can't say I do.
Yeah, I made an insight check.
Absolutely.
+3. 15.
Nerd.
She appears to be 100% honest.
Sorry, I don't mean to. We're all in the presence of divinity. I don't mean to hog the limelight, as it were. Please, if any of you have any further questions, otherwise I'll be here asking a couple more.
Statement. I am ready to leave.
PD takes out one piece of gold and just puts it on the table and starts walking out.
Does that make her eyes glow? If she got wealth.
He's never offered
As a-
anything to
is-
anyone.
What do you think? Yes, it does. There's a faint brightening of the glow in her eyes.
Yeah, I'm
And-
just trying to exit the store at this point.
I follow.
Five.
It has been my pleasure doing business with you.
Of course. May I ask one more question, please?
Of course.
If it's not too forward of me, my lady. My goddess, Sathra. Do you know where she is? You're here on the mortal plane, kind of, in another... What?
Am I?
I said kind of. That's the only way that my mortal brain can understand it, so yes. I'm interacting with you, and I'm not dead, and I'm not ascended.
We traveled.
Can I interact with her on the mortal plane somehow? What happened to her? What happened to the gods? Why have they abandoned us?
Gods are not of the mortal.
Oh, child. The gods haven't abandoned any of you. Many of you have abandoned us.
So cries. Dancing there.
This is Noragami.
Yeah, weak faith brings weak gods.
Stop referencing things. I
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
that from?
That's the plot of the show.
Yeah.
What show?
Noragami.
I don't think of these things when I
know.
When I think of these. It hurts my
I'm
heart.
fucking with you, bro.
Elliot, to say such a thing in front of the goddess is defiance. And if that is your viewpoint,
You are a
how do you
fool.
explain your god leaving you?
You are a fool. I engage in hunting as much as I can, and I harvest my hunt.
Your god
Therefore,
left
I
just
honor
the
my
same.
God.
There are many ways to honor your god.
And
She
they
left just the same.
and she honors me. How dare you say that she has left me when I received
She has,
blessings?
just like the rest.
You heathen. And I turn to Ego and I go, thank you for your kind business, mistress. may we engage in transactions aplenty in the future.
Real quick, Anthony, I'd like you to make a persuasion check for me.
Can I steal the Christmas dice, please?
You have your own Christmas dice.
They're not doing good, man. I have a plus 0
You
to
just
this.
bought them.
With advantage. Ooh. You just purchased from her.
Oh.
That's a 19.
19.
Thank you, good sir.
Okay.
Okay. She looks
In
pensive.
character, I love you. Okay, out of character, I love you. In character, fuck you.
She looks pensive for a moment.
In regards to what I said?
Yeah. Because you were asking her about the gods.
Mhm.
You were talking to her about the gods. And you notice that the customer service smile is gone.
Oh
at this
no,
point.
the world's ending.
Yeah, a businesswoman never drops the customer service smile.
Elliot is now scared.
Oh, it. I just thought of the meme of that guy from Breaking Bad. He's like,
I don't know what you're
She doesn't
talking
look angry.
Oh, God.
She's just
yes,
pensive.
Okay.
Who's also a businessman.
yeah. The guy on your shirt, Sean.
As I said, Elazar, the gods have not abandoned humanity.
And I understand that. Yeah, fuck the humans. I agree, but I know I'm just fucking with you. I agree. They haven't left humanity. Humanity left them. Elliot, as foolish as he is, he shows his faith in his own way, even though it might be misplaced and misguided.
It is how my God commands.
I've shown nothing but faith.
Me finish.
I prostrate.
His ass. Yeah.
Ready to get smoked?
As I said, the gods did not abandon humanity. The war, at this point, is being lost. Both
Between the Pantheons.
between the gods and man, as they are deeply, deeply intertwined. One cannot survive without the other. Without the gods, what are mortals? Without the mortals, what are gods? Without your faith, what are we? How can we answer your prayers if there are no prayers? Each answered prayer is a transaction. If nothing is coming in, I can give nothing out. The same is true with each of us.
This is what you saw.
Blessings are not gone, they are dwindling. As miracles disappear from your world, your faith disappears from ours. And the cycle repeats itself. We are stuck in this cycle because you do not worship us, we cannot answer your prayers, and because we cannot answer your prayers, you do not worship. If this cycle is not broken, Zikoria wins. Lusu wins. Everything you stand for disappears, and everything we are disappears.
Because I'm walking out, do I hear any of this?
Yeah, you hadn't gotten very far by this point, so yeah, you hear it.
Elliot just goes, adding
Your
ego.
book is upside down.
No, it's not.
That's a
Oh no, never mind.
there's a
It looks like it
He
was.
goes, he like says it out loud, but like not loud, and he just goes, adding ego to prayer list. Must,
Prayer chain.
yeah, to prayer chain. Yeah. Worship of ego will be purchasing more food, 4-star.
And also pretty rings.
Prayer for ego will be trying to find worthy merchants to buy myself weapons from.
I say all of this because I sensed an investment. The seed of one. Pulls the coin back out.
After hearing all this, HK stops from walking away and turns around, stares at her once again, and goes, "Query. And when the faith you're supplied runs out, what do you become? Has that ever happened?"
None of us want to find out.
HK then just turns and begins walking away again.
So walk away.
I give a bow.
Oh
To
yeah,
Ego.
I prostrate. Deeply.
A pleasure doing business with all of you. Now, I need to remind you, as soon as you exit the door, the warranty on those potions does end.
The what?
Warranty.
The warranty.
On the
As they are
potions, yeah.
consumables.
Please elaborate.
Oh,
You said after I gave my just one gold, coin.
There's a cha-ching.
Yeah. Does anything happen to me or nothing?
You level up.
yeah. You gain inspiration.
Hey. Oh shit.
For how long?
Doing inspiration?
PD gains an inspiration.
No, but like in the system we're doing? Or the campaign?
Yes, I'll do inspiration in this
Okay.
campaign.
For how long?
It's just until you use it. Inspiration, the way that inspiration. So there's two different kinds of inspiration. There's bardic inspiration, and then there's inspiration. Bardic inspiration is
here.
what Alton does. This inspiration, you may expend at any time to give yourself advantage on a roll.
On anything, okay.
On anything.
As I'm walking out of this place, and I'm thinking about what this God was saying, and like everything that I'm feeling, and everything that I've listened to, like the humans talk, and maybe like a book that I picked up from somewhere. I started thinking about Boomy, and I want to see if I can connect somehow with Earth, but not yet. I'm gonna let you decide how that comes about, Mitchell. But I just start thinking about it as soon as I'm walking out of this place.
Okay. Anything else as we're exiting Ego's Emporium?
Give her many thanks. Leave with Star. We're not gonna forget her.
I also continue to walk away.
As is my custom as a forest man of the I forgot my village, but I will call it
The Urdu Mountain Tribe.
yes,
No.
Urdu Woods. No, to properly show my gratitude
Take a shot.
and my worship of thee, I give you my mountain lion.
By the transaction of faith, if you will.
Yes.
I accept it gladly as the offering is in
Thank you.
Ooh, which one's that?
Want to do the thing.
Oh, I didn't try that one. Blake fucking stole that one from me.
Right, and you
What happens when he
guys,
gives it to her? What happens when he gives it to her? Thank you.
you guys were already walking
Yeah.
out at that point. And so you guys exit Ego's Emporium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you do so, you once again, this time all of you guys feel as you walk the film, as you exit through the door. And as you walk out, turning around, nothing stands where Ego's Emporium was.
As we all sort of look back at this, I turn to Star. What's Star doing now?
Her pie's gone. But you notice she looks really upset about it.
I go, Star, quick.
It disappeared! Where'd it go?
Where did you get it in the first place?
Question pie. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's here,
it just, you wanted pie and you got pie?
I guess.
What kind of pie did you get while we were in the magical shop?
I don't know. It's delicious, though.
Sorry.
It's the delicious pie.
She's so like confident about it. Like
It's delicious, though.
fucking delicious. Sorry, I don't mean to deviate from pie because I don't know
It's
what
important.
I'm thinking, but if you don't mind me changing the subject, we've talked briefly about your parents and your upbringing in Atwood. Who's your god or goddess? Is it ego?
Who do you worship?
Yeah, that question.
Well,
Actually, I don't say the word. I don't say the name ego, but I ask her who she worships, or if she doesn't have one, who her parents worship.
No, you guys, you roll. Actually, I'll make you roll to see if you remember this. History check.
I would like to.
6. That correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, 21.
Okay.
Good with the
Dirty 20.
history.
So both of you guys recall that her parents worshipped Sathra.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, I forgot. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I thought she might be getting some shit from the ego. We'll get you another pie. Don't worry. We get back in the carriage. I guess
Let's find a
an actual vendor.
human shop.
Yeah, I agree.
As we're walking, do we see any pies?
Yes, are there any pie vendors of the
Exception?
meat?
There is a pie. vendor.
Okay.
Are they,
Before anybody can do anything, I just walk by the pie vendor, pick up a pie, and leave a gold coin and give it to.
whole gold?
Yeah, just
Take, I turn back to PD and I'm like, dude, take 3 pies.
I just give him the gold coin because I have no perception of money, and I want to keep on going.
Yeah.
So and then I take the pie, and I don't know what the shop vendor says, but I just give him the gold coin, and I give the pie to Star.
He like looks down at the gold coin. He looks down at the pie that you just took, and as you're walking away, before like you guys see because he walked by.
Yeah.
Before PD could change his mind, he immediately just grabs the coin.
Nah. I was gonna turn to him and I'd go, sir, but the change
No,
that
your
my
name,
friend.
sir. Your shop's name, sir.
I'm sorry.
Your shop's name.
Oh, he was saying
This is Illigar. He's like, come on, man.
He's asking.
Yeah.
Is that he's asking the shop?
His shop's name is I'm sorry.
Moody's Pies.
Moody's Pies. This angel here is Star. You will remember that face. She'll be a regular. If kind of money come around, you will remember this face.
No,
Yes, sir.
to ensure that she is a regular and also for change for my good friend who just paid you for the pie, we would like a second pie.
Of course.
Thank you.
This is
Okay.
still a great deal for the
He's like, yes.
if it gets you to come back, absolutely.
I'm like a rich YouTuber just
Yeah.
going around like, I'll just take this and whatever. Here.
I ate half of that pie because I'm fucking hungry. And also hurting. I only have 12 HP.
Oh,
Well, you should drink your health
So that I
potion.
shouldn't have said
You
that.
guys got the 3 potions.
Oh, well then, can you relate to me
No,
that
fine.
you're hurting?
I'm not
We're
fine.
gonna heal.
Okay.
We don't want to throw combat at us. It's fine.
I can.
You don't know that.
Can you relate to me that you need healing? Because I can
I mean,
heal you.
he with being
He
that
looks
low,
okay.
he looks like he's probably still
fucked up.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Good.
not like profusely, obviously, because like that would mean he's dying.
Yeah,
But,
so
like, blood
I,
is dripping. Occasionally, hear a faint. The loud sound is unintended. I was trying to make like plopping sound.
I go up to what was your character?
Elliot.
Elliot, and I just put my hand on his shoulder, and I use cure wound at level 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I get anything from eating the pie?
Satisfaction doing so.
Yeah, just
Your stomach is
Yep.
fuller.
You gain 15 points of healing.
As
with-
he's
plus my plus 4 of wisdom.
So Anthony?
as he's
No, that
casting,
was with plus 4 was with.
Yeah. 2d8 plus. Yeah.
as he's casting Cure Wounds, I look to Star and go, query, Star, prior to the one you are currently enjoying, where did you, or how did you come about the pies you were eating?
What are you at, baby?
I took
I'm
them off
at
the shelf.
27 out of 41.
She can seal the goddamn shelf.
I couldn't see it. I could smell.
We must protect her at all costs.
Statement. Impressive work. Though, in the instance of the second pie you stole, I feel that,
Stole?
yes, you did steal them, it seems. You didn't pay for them, did you?
No, I don't think so.
And you took them without asking?
Yeah.
By definition.
Statement. Excellent work, Star.
No.
You procured 2 pies without being caught. I'm very impressed.
I think he go like to giving you pies from her shop.
I think so. They were really tasty.
I don't think she'd give pies to just any. Only special girls get pie.
You did this by making this MVP, Mitchell.
I hate myself.
Stern statement.
She's a pivotal part of the story.
Stern statement. However, do not get greedy with your thievery.
Be
The
smart
more-
about it.
The more you try, the more likely you are to be caught.
The less the
Don't
pie.
get caught. Got it.
I mean, I can't detect right from wrong. I've just lived in the woods, so I can't really. TJ would be the moral voice in this because he's a bard, but he is not here, so
TJ and Anthony, Ilazar and all.
yeah.
Sorry,
Wait, is she in the pie that I gave her, or have I given her the pie yet?
You
think
didn't
you
say
said-
so.
Okay, so as everybody's talking, I just hand her the pie and I just give her a pat on the head.
She puts this pie in her bag. A little bit full.
Statement. You will need ample exercise lest you become sluggish from all the pie.
Oh, I could never.
I could never. She's like Scott Pilgrim. Bread makes you fat.
I say, more
Did the
food,
vegan say that?
get big,
No, it's
be
Scott.
strong.
I'd like to, as they're discussing pies, I'd like to like go around like to like the side of like I'll keep in pace with the cart, but like you going a bit slightly ahead and then stopping at the side to like talk to some random person. Do you know where what exactly we're looking for? I don't want to say the espionage division. Is it part of something?
All you were told was espionage division.
I guess I'll stop a soldier that's patrolling.
Okay.
Excuse me, young man.
Yeah. What can I do? What can I help you with?
Where is your
I'm sorry. I didn't quite.
Where is your
I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to speak up.
where's your espionage division, son?
Shit, it's my first day. I'm sorry.
Oh god damn it!
And he goes like he immediately like reaches down into his pack, and you see him pull out this like big map, and it's like,
And then he flips it over.
Yeah.
so you're gonna want to head. Actually,
He gives man directions. You can take a
sorry,
left at this landmark.
Captain would probably want me to ask, why do you need the espionage?
Clarification. We have a letter for
You're talking
Kira,
about pies.
but I heard discussion about our business.
Yes.
I'd say the pie.
I know.
is
Yeah.
completed.
Official Atwood business.
I don't want to fuck with this kid.
We have a letter for the leader of the espionage division,
Insert name.
Kira.
Here. Should we be saying that?
From
We don't say the name.
yeah, but it's we say who is it
It's
from?
I say it to prove that we know what
Yeah,
we're
he
talking
already
about.
said.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, should we be saying their name? I guess people know the leader of the CIA. Like,
At least this guy would
Yeah.
think.
I know who Jason Blum is.
Jesus Christ!
What did Jason Bourne know?
This young man is going to roll an
We
insight
know
check
that
to see
I'm a
if he
heavy fat man
believes
who
you
can
or
carry
not.
myself in a fight. There's 3 exits.
He believes you wholeheartedly.
Nice.
Nice.
What race is he?
He is a half orc.
All right.
TJ said, "Too much pie is not good."
That's all in the car.
Yeah. He was agreeing with me.
What was I about to say? If you're here to see the director, then
Oh,
you're going to want to head within the inner walls to the. It'll be in the Lions District. First thing when you enter into the inner walls.
does he give us like directions?
Oh, you can just. He does not at that point give you directions. He just says that and then.
Do we have a map?
Near.
Can we have that map?
Let's just go where he points.
He didn't point anywhere.
Yeah, he didn't point anywhere.
Oh,
If not, do you have a map?
I
Is
was
this where we can get a
told
map?
I would be running laps around the city if I lost this map.
Do you know where we could procure a map? I would hate to get you in trouble.
I'm sure you could find one somewhere here in the Merchant's Borough.
Any shops you recommend? Egos, perhaps?
He kind of like laughs nervously, like you made some sort of like awkward joke.
I do an intel check to see if he's doing it out of. He doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, or out of fear.
or like he knows what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Insight would be 22.
You can tell 22 is really good. So you can tell that it's definitely not out of fear. He's laughing because it's kind of like, who would be so like sacrilegious as to name a shop
Oh,
directly
God,
after,
yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's what I would
Ooh.
do too.
goddess herself, and
Yikes.
is very unaware of Ego's Emporium itself. But it's like, what? It's somebody. He's not saying, but it's like how like, why would somebody like?
Right.
That's pretty stupid.
Ego or Ilzar being a fifth man. What's a word akin to narcissism?
Conceitedness.
Yeah.
Without being so.
Negative.
Yeah.
Dick-headedness.
Overconfidence.
Yeah. Confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Extreme confidence.
Yeah, I'd tell them probably extreme confidence if I had to guess why someone would ever name a store like that, but no one did. So, or no, I don't say that. I say probably overconfidence. But ignoring that, what's a shop you'd recommend where we can get a map, maybe on one map, weapons, potions.
Oh well, my buddy Carter, he owns Carter's Cartographers. It's right here in the Merchant's Borough.
Perfect.
Artist
We'll go there. We'll use you as a reference.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You as well.
I wouldn't.
And we'll
looking
look for that shop.
Arrogant.
Still have
It's still kind of negative. I'm not trying to insult the god.
No, but someone who might be like, "Oh, I have Ego's Emporium."
Yeah.
It would be arrogant.
a
Yeah.
large.
Thanks
amount,
to TJ.
A large amount of ego.
Yeah.
Our cart,
Egotistical.
Egotistical.
God damn it, these are all good. I retcon and I said egotistical.
Okay.
And then we go.
our cart's still here, right?
Oh yeah, was Alton in the cart? We didn't actually look. We kind of just said
the
we
cart
got
is in
it.
fact still.
Okay, cool.
Still,
Nice.
still
we
pulling
get
along.
in, we go.
That would have honestly been the perfect time to be like, Alton in the cart, God.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I will be like, after our
Oh, you don't have to tell us we're going to the bathroom. Just go.
after our map shop, I would like to go to a mortal shop with weapons.
Yeah, I just asked the man for an all-in-one.
And okay.
Yeah.
I thought they was.
You gotta go. Yeah, go to the
I
bathroom.
thought it was a specialty map shop.
Here we go. Try to find Carter's.
Carter's. Roll a group investigation.
Investigation.
Okay, here, let me.
Yeah, frick.
You fucking better.
15.
5.
Nice.
1.
What is it?
Investigation.
14.
It's 0.
15.
What's the
0.
even that?
You have 0 next to it. Then if you have nothing written in, it's 0. What are you talking about?
No, if it's like.
You have +1
Yeah.
Why did you write
17.
that?
because you only wrote it for things he's proficient in.
Yeah, because otherwise it's what the stat is.
So what is it?
17.
14.
So
14,
no
15,
thanks
17.
to absolutely no thanks to HK. You do track down Carter's cartographer fairly quickly. It as soon as you walk up, like this is a pretty rinky-dink little shop,
Well, podunk.
little podunk, little podunk, little shop, hole in the wall. And there's a hanging off a one hinge sign that says Carter's cartographers.
Well, I'm not looking for anything else in particular. I'm just still thinking
Yeah, you got your
about
potions.
the experience that we had. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys needed anything, but I think the only one that I needed something was
You want to stay with the cart?
yeah. I'm outside with the card in
Alton.
Alton.
Yeah. At least for a couple minutes.
I'll also stay by the cart. HK goes, statement. I'll let you handle the map. My hands tend to rip them.
That is a great observation. You should go find the weapon shop, and I'll meet you there. Perhaps you could scrap together some bullets.
Wait, I thought you guys were at the weapon shop.
I don't know where we're at.
It's
You are
Carter's.
a cartographer is
It's
a
a map.
Oh no,
map maker.
okay, never mind. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll walk ahead down the street after nodding to Ilazar and look for a weapon shop.
We'll get to that
I'll
momentarily.
go. All right.
Yeah, those are.
I'll see it.
As soon as you enter into the shop, you are greeted by the largest orcish man you have ever seen in your life. Like towering figure who's sitting at a bench that's like at least 2 sizes too small for him. At a like table, and he's got like these tiny glasses that are also probably like 2 sizes too small for him. And he appears to be like working on a map at this moment.
And I wanted to get a pair of those sunglasses. The tiny little sunglasses that just cover.
Yeah. Just like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I first look around to see if there's any other customers in here. Bullshit situations.
There is one person perusing, but this is a pretty small shop, and
What race?
elf, high elf.
Carter? I was like
Huh?
workman.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes. Hello, my name is Ilazar.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Hopman. And I was debating if I want to start that being Ilazar's thing, but no. We
I
made
mean, he
too
does
many
blow
avatar
smoke.
jokes. Ooh. I go Hopman. And I blow past it and I go, I'm looking forward to procure a map. Of El Shaddai. Should I? Yes. Will I? Who knows? As Atwood, and insert my village name here, as well as just as 3 for now.
He gets up. He gets up just carefully enough not to break the stool that he's sitting in.
Love it.
And he
The tiniest sunglasses.
and he heads over to a bin rolled
Rolled
up
up
maps. He kind of like
As one can find in their
he like
cartographers.
pulls them up, and like you can faintly make out that there's writing on the
Can I make out what type of language?
coffin. You can't make
I
out.
wanted to put one of my 5 languages to use.
I need to. That's what I want to write down. Is what language y'all all know at some point. It's not gonna be important.
Yeah.
I just know common.
Excuse me. But he, after like rifling through several of them, pulls out 1, 2, 3 maps, and kind of he gestures at you to follow over to a small desk a different desk that's in the corner. And he kind of like walks around and sets the this appears to be like an actual like where he collects payment. He sets them down on the counter and says, "That will I'll be 15 gold."
15 gold. Fantastic. Amazing. Can I view the maps before I purchase?
Sure.
And I open them just to see A, if they're the correct ones, B, how intricate and detailed they are for the amount of money that I'm paying.
And see if I can.
5 gold apiece.
I'm just kidding.
They're 5 gold apiece because there's 3.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, you open them up, or he opens them up rather.
Mhm.
After taking off the little part that's like holding it clasped shut, and they are the correct maps.
Gold.
It's full enough for that would have been
Yeah.
able to.
Okay.
But it is that amount of detail.
Okay. And then the Atwood one, I'm mainly just looking to see if the temple is there. If I can get a gauge of if this is recent, if it's an ancient map, to maybe I can get more detail into the origins of HK and how he was left there.
Also, if you wanted to take advantage of PD's lack of knowledge of what currency is, you just ask him for money.
Yeah.
And some people would, if they want to take advantage of some guy that doesn't know what money is when he has it.
As I'm cruising these over, as we're waiting, or as I'm cruising these, would you care for a toke? Hold on, my pipe.
Dude, poke at the toka.
What is it?
Well, good, the toka.
Just tobacco. I don't have anything special.
It's not the wacky?
Uh,
I looked on.
Sure, but I mean,
Okay.
I guess.
This,
No smoking in here.
Hmm.
Maps flammable.
Fair. This is magical smoke. I feel like that wouldn't matter. Understood, and I put it away. And then, and how specifically how detailed is the temple, if it is there?
So looking at the map just shows Atwood itself,
Not that.
and yeah, the temple was a decent ways out. So here's Atwood. So it shows like a little bit of the path and a little bit of the river surrounding it, but doesn't go too far. Probably like a mile in each direction out of the around the town itself.
Okay, perfect. I go. Oh, these are in great condition. Here's 17 gold.
Pleasure.
Oh, your half orc soldier friend sent this. He wanted us to use. He referenced us here. Good man. Was that his name? Fine man.
Strong name for a strong man.
Not here.
Now, do you have any weapons?
You're not here.
Not here.
What? I thought I walked
You're
in.
outside.
You're in the bathroom.
Everybody
This
else
is
is
a map
outside
shop.
except for
When I left, you said it was a general goods shop.
I was incorrect.
Okay.
I pay him, pick maps, and leave. And I walk ahead to
It
try
was
to
a
find
photography shop, yeah.
these guys this week.
so they're both just right outside.
Oh,
Now he's looking
I-
for a weapon.
yeah, I joined them.
So I guess Elliot probably would have gone with HK.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead and roll a little investigation.
God damn.
No one.
Hooray!
4.
You know what?
Hooray!
Wasn't in that one, but y'all said.
I did
Zorro.
Um,
Yeah.
you guys end up down like multiple different alleys. Like you are just getting into a grungier and grungier part of the city.
I'm trying to figure out where it is on my own because I don't want to talk to any meatbags.
Can I try to see if I know where the shop is?
You're not with them. You were outside.
I was at the cart.
Right, you're at the cart. They went off
We took
ahead to go
Oh,
with the
I thought they
weapon shop.
took the cart with them. Okay.
No.
No.
And as you guys continue, like at this point, like the
Oh,
it's
wait.
managing to, like it's still daylight out, but it's getting darker and darker around you guys as like the city around you kind of like gets tighter and tighter as you get to like the poorer districts, things get closerly packed together as like they have to fill the space that they're given, so to speak. And after about 20 minutes of walking through, you guys are completely lost.
Oh.
Okay, so after these 20 minutes of waiting, I just get annoyed and I use my advantage on smell check to see if I can smell Elliot.
So right at around this point, Ilazar, you come out as he's starting to get
Because he's a stinky
starting to get
boy
annoyed.
somewhere out
You're
there.
here with him right
am
now.
not known for stink.
He's a woodsy boy that hasn't showered in a long ass time.
And you're
so-
covered in blood.
And you're covered in blood.
And I'm pretty sure he
Now I
hasn't-
don't smell good, but when you first met me, I didn't smell
So-
that bad.
Well, that would be
It'd be
a
an investigation.
investigation and
Yeah, I'll allow you
advantage.
advantage on it.
Yes. And
Like I showered
if
before.
I do track him down, I would like to pull the cart with me.
Okay.
Well, that's not good. That's not even anything better.
You know what I said?
6.
So the hustle and bustle of the merchant district or merchant's
Oh
borough.
wait, no, 6,
Ah.
7, 8.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yep. Absolutely positive. With all the hustle and bustle of the merchant's borough, there's so many different like smells bombarding you right now. You cannot pick out any one from amongst them.
Not even blood.
Not even
Everybody's
blood.
covered in
Or
blood.
Warwick.
What'd you say?
Wrong game.
He couldn't even find Warwick.
The spider? Why
Yeah.
would the spider
Oh.
smell enough?
Oh, his
Yeah, the
little
spider
spider.
Little spider smell?
Either alternate dimension or like in the very past, somehow him and Wes, the spider and Wes are.
I forgot about the fucking spider, bro.
That's Wes's Wes is the reincarnation of
Yes.
Warwick.
Yeah.
Congratulations. By the end of the Bunkers and Badass campaign, Wes will become a spider.
Hey.
Hey,
No.
put this upon yourself.
No, that star's already been through this, okay?
So I cannot detect anything.
All of your
right?
characters are
That
now
is correct.
spiders.
All my goddamn characters become spiders. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So
Noted.
so I look to the left and the right of me. What is to the left and the right?
Clowns to the left of you. Joker.
I'm at the,
Stuck in the middle with you.
I was thinking this.
I'm with the cart.
Fucking. If I had inspiration, I'd give it to you.
Boy, it was a
Left and right of you is just more shops down either end. It's just like clothing shops, a couple of eateries.
Okay, I go towards the
Breweries.
direction of the clothing shops with the cart.
And I keep trying to sell my wacky tobacco.
Another performance check for me.
And as
You
I'm
argue that
walking
I'm actually
through
doing
the districts, I'm using my smell. See if I can pick up.
She's picking up on the saleswoman stuff. She's had a direct run-in with the goddess as well. So
Both
she's getting
terrible.
rid of it.
Holy shit, bro.
It's
So,
fine. It's
Guys, I'm giving y'all advantage.
and I rolled a 6 and a 7. You have a
and
plus 0.
y'all suck.
You're fuck.
This
We're
you
being
get
honest.
Size.
Do you
No,
want us
you
to
don't-
suck, or do you want us to be honest?
You honestly suck. It's the one thing I forgot to lie.
yeah.
Do you want us to not be honest or suck?
Um,
Oh, somebody.
You said that I
You-
passed flawlessly and I get so much money.
Yes.
you nobody seems to be biting at this point.
Fair. Fair. I don't know the crowd. I don't know the people. I don't know how to work them yet.
You get one person who comes up to you and
Well, hi.
Hmm?
Hi there.
oh I wasn't gonna like
I
this one
know.
out.
That's why I initiated to see if I can get shit going.
what you selling?
Oh, my name's Ilazar. I'm a traveling apothecary. Just came from Atwood,
No,
and
what are you selling?
the finest tobacco and herbs from around the land. It has such amazing healing properties.
Oh yeah, I'll
and
take it.
what?
I'll take it.
Ilazar's like, oh my god, it worked. And he sells it.
He hands you a gold piece and takes it and walks away.
Name's Ilazar again. If you want to spread the word. And I know he just fucked off, but Ilazar. Yeah.
Whenever you go like that, you look at the gold piece.
No.
It's a fake gold piece.
Oh. What?
He gave you a fake gold piece.
I follow him.
Okay. Roll a just perception check as he's already kind of gone into the crowd.
No,
Nat 20?
no, I think it was an 8. So 13.
You can't make out where he went into the crowd.
It's okay.
He's
It's
old
okay.
hand at this.
It's okay. It's more important that Star. This is an important lesson. Don't trust everyone, and even if they deceive you, when it comes to your merchandise, it's better to get the product out and get the word spread around. It's not about the profit. And he goes. He keeps following PD.
So yeah, you PD head over to the there's a clothing
He's like,
shop.
can you make me interact?
Yeah, he was walking out as you were like sniffing
Yeah.
for Elliot.
Okay.
So
God
he
damn it.
made that sale and then was walking after
It's
you.
the last time I told Mitchell I want to interact. Still want to interact. It's okay.
I was gonna do
I
that. I was
Regardless.
gonna tell you it's a fake gold piece regardless.
Oh, yeah.
You rolled bad enough where I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, you made a sale.
Yeah.
But you didn't make a sale.
Yeah. You
Um,
changed my mind on your pretty boards. I like them. Hey, I was talking shit, but they're good. Not about yours, but in the past.
so there's a clothing shop within iShot, so you head on over.
Well, you were looking for the weapon shop, right?
we were.
Mm. Oh, we're on the group. I mean,
Incredible.
No, we're,
Me and him are lost
yeah.
away from you guys.
since he's with me,
Yeah.
can I do another smell check to see if I can find Elliot somewhere?
No, you just made one.
Yeah.
Can I try to find him?
Can we
Yeah, I would go
backtrack
try to find him.
now that we've Sort of noticed.
Perception as we walk along, like a normal person would do as they walk around an airport or something, trying to find him.
Sure.
Investigation or perception?
With disadvantage because of the amount of time that has passed by now.
And how lost Elliot got us.
yeah, not 1 in 4.
Are you passively keeping an eye out for them as you guys are walking along, or are you actively looking for them?
I'll actively look.
Investigation, though.
That's rules. That's going to be 15.
15. So at this point, you know that they were heading towards a weapon shop, and you would. They were they were walking off like as you were going in, so you saw the direction they were heading in. So you just head along the path where they were going.
Okay.
And would you rather I tie in that same investigation check into now looking for the weapon shop in this direction, or would you like to make another investigation check?
Is it a disadvantage again?
Uh,
Make a new one?
no, this one's just gonna be.
You're gonna fucking.
This one's just gonna be a straight roll.
Yeah, I'll take that straight.
Oh,
Bruh.
Hooray!
so
That's our fourth nat one.
yeah, you guys rolled a lot.
And now
I'm
you
the only
guys are
one. I'm the only one
PD,
that's rolled a nat 20.
PD, are you following along?
and beat off.
Because Ilizar
so.
is very.
Determines.
He is incredibly confident he is heading the right way.
Yep.
You're gonna get more lost than
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I really
No,
can't.
it's okay. Two
Yeah,
Zoros and you're gonna meet up.
yeah.
I don't know.
I just keep pulling the cart along because I feel like Ilizar knows what he's doing.
So you guys start making turns through the city.
Yeah.
Ilizar several times thinks he sees signs for weapon shops, like directions pointing towards weapon shops. So he keeps on just following the signs. They're
Perfect.
heading in the right direction.
Yep.
He about 30 minutes goes by.
Oh
And
my God.
very confidently that you are close. Like you have to be coming up on the weapon shop that you're looking for. At this point, the two of you guys are continuing to get lost.
Oh, fuck this. Over the 30 minutes, can I cast a spell?
Not with that one. You are very confident that
Yeah.
you are about to get there.
Would my smell investigation be back? Can I make another one?
Yeah, 'cause
Over 30 minutes?
Over an hour because it's been 20 and then 30.
You can, but I'm gonna say it would just be a straight roll at this point because once again so much time has gone
Okay.
by that you would have this advantage, but because you have advantage, they cancel out.
Investigation, you said?
Yep. And a straight roll.
Okay.
So
So,
no
I just
Well, no,
put-
he just went not bad.
So yeah, by this point,
okay.
by this point, PD is like he's lost.
yeah.
And so you
I
by this
put-
point about an hour has gone by though.
I put my hand on Ilizar's shoulder, and
Yeah, what's
so
up, man?
the weapon shop would have a forge, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to smell for smelting. for
forgery.
Yeah, for forgery for people like
metallurgy.
yeah.
Gotcha. So just a straight roll.
Okay. Plus
So
your-
15. No, straight roll. He said.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
by that,
still-
did you mean
still
blank
add-
or
still
advantage?
add your
Or without the
bonus.
advantage?
Oh,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just no
without
advantage or
Okay.
just
yes. 18.
nice.
18. Gotcha. So kind of pausing a moment to smell you do pick up the scent of smoke. It is in the exact opposite direction you guys are heading right now.
I kind of like I tap Ilzar on the head with my staff,
Oh, what?
Jingle.
and I jingle it, and I point to the direction smoke forge that way.
I think it's this way.
And can I make a strength check to see if I can pick him up and put it in that
You
direction?
didn't say, like, chill.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to argue.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
if I can pick him up and just point it into the direction.
You could certainly try. How heavy are you, Elizar?
6'7".
Ain't you made of smoke?
I'm not made of smoke.
Part of him is.
You don't know that. I'm 130 pounds. I'm 6'6".
I'm 6'7" and probably like 350 pounds. So that's an 11 on strength.
Not resisting.
Oh, okay. You're not
That's a
resistant.
surprise.
It's a lot easier. Yeah. So you like lift him up and you point him in the direction.
Yeah.
You see my lizard tail just whack. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I jingle my bells again. I say, that way.
Okay, damn. And I had the horse turn.
And I pull the cart to the direction.
You do a little as you're
Yeah.
being held along.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys turn back around, and we're gonna pan over real fast to
Perfect.
HK and Elliot,
Yeah.
who are still very much lost. And
my
at this point, who rolled in that one? Elliot. So
Wait a minute, goddamn it!
and-
I had a map.
Since I jingle my bells,
Yeah.
could they hear it?
Can I follow that?
The map doesn't show like individual names.
Oh,
and
that's
stuff,
right. I wasn't looking
so
for a shop. I was looking for
It just shows the
sorry.
districts.
Since I keep jingling my bells, could they hear it?
If we're nearby.
If you guys
I don't
want
think
to
they're
make
nearby.
They are not close enough.
Fuck. I tried to help you guys.
Yeah.
So Elliot is leading the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, Warwick.
Drink, anybody? I think we only have Dos Equis and Shiners.
That was good.
I'm good. So Elliot is leading. I'm gonna go. What would this be? Hold on.
And he look for that, but as he's leading the way, very confident once again that he is just around the corner from this weapon shop, and he rounds the
It's right
corner,
here.
and you guys, it's by this point like the buildings are kind of overhanging, like there's some like roofing that's kind of like the roofs kind of merged into each other through this area that you guys are heading.
Yeah. It was
And
dark.
so it's getting a little dark out. There's some like small oil lamps illuminating. But you guys run the corner, you guys head down and are at a dead end right now.
Theory. I believe we may have become lost.
Dude, you copied the previous week that we were taking a break. You better.
Really?
Yeah.
You're so good at this.
No,
guy.
it's right over here. It's around there and the next building over.
Wow. It's my bad.
Query. Do you know the direction we came from?
Whoop.
No.
But behind us,
And after that?
to the left.
The
Said another one.
team back going on.
Suggestion.
Close.
We should try to retrace our steps and find the rest of the group. It is getting late, and we wouldn't want you to end up under the ground again.
Again.
Last time you got lost, you got buried.
Fuck. I do not want that.
As you guys say that, you hear a gruff voice behind you.
Oh yeah.
Well, guess since you're already used to it, you won't have any problems if we send you back there. That is, if you don't give us your money.
I don't have my gun.
He's that guy!
It's
Wait.
not that good.
Oh.
Did you take both my guns?
No, he just took
one.
the.
Oh,
You, the other one you had, you just went through that scanner thing.
I gave you the pistol, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what you gave me.
Yes.
pretty sure
it's-
Elazar doesn't know the difference
I
between two
have my
guns.
blunderbuss. Ooh, okay.
Woo. So stars with Alton in the cart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He did. She's,
Yes.
she's with you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as we turn around, do we see anyone else other than this dude?
There are, as you turn around, there are three bedraggled.
What?
Bedraggled.
They don't look. They're not looking
No,
too
no,
good.
no, no. What does that mean?
Bedraggled. Bedraggled.
Like clothes torn. Like they look
Scruffy.
scruffy.
Okay, sorry.
Like they just got
Just
out
rolled
the-
out of bed.
Oh,
But-
really?
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, got the sex hair.
Yeah. Continue.
They are all holding knives.
Well, we're not there, right?
No, it's just
That's
us.
not there.
You bitch.
If he hadn't turned around, I was gonna have you guys meet up and all get mugged. But
God, I want to get mugged, but gosh.
So I'm not turned around yet. Just HK.
So
Okay. So you make faces as you're turning, and they say this to us. And I would like to grab my sword and turn around really fast and try to unarm this man. Unarm.
If you're unarming him, are you trying to cut off his arm?
No, just disarm him.
Yes.
At most, cut off an arm.
Okay.
Hand.
Is there a mechanic for that, or do I just have to make a melee attack?
There is one sec.
No.
I don't know if that's an effective method of rolling.
It is actually.
He was just sliding them though. You gotta shake them around. Are we rolling
Excuse me.
again?
You can target
Are we rolling advantage
weapons or items. Choose target, pick a target from attack
Advantage?
range.
or initiative? I mean,
Not yet.
Okay.
He, I would say this reaction is, would have caught these people by surprise because they're just trying to mug you. They don't necessarily expect you to be armed.
okay.
It's dark. They didn't really.
E makes an attack roll contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so go ahead. You rolled already. What is the
23.
roll? 19 on the dice.
Ooh.
That is a 24.
Oh shit!
So you try to slice the dagger from his hand, and he kind of like just barely manages to step back, and he does kind of like stumble back away as he barely manages to, and he wasn't prepared for you to lash out. This seemed like an easy,
Easy mark.
easy marks. Who knows how they got to that conclusion with the robot and the armed
Yeah.
individual, but it's dark. They don't look like they're very good at what they do.
Yeah.
As I
Just work here.
unsuccessfully flying at him with my sword, I yell out, "Have at thee, hooligan! And be gone!"
Make an intimidation check with disadvantage, please.
As he does this, disadvantage, right?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah, that was an out one.
Well, yeah.
Hooray!
What is happening tonight, guys?
I am back, bitches. Good to be back.
So, odd question. So we're between two buildings, right? In this alleyway.
TJ just texted me something he wants to do.
So we're between two buildings, right? In this alleyway.
Are
Yes,
you in an alley?
3
yeah.
buildings
Right in the
technically
corner.
because you,
Oh,
guys
yeah,
are
one.
you guys are in a dead end.
Yeah.
What kind of walls are these? Are they wooden, stone?
They're kind of so the one to your right is stone, the one behind you and the one to your left both wood.
Excellent. I guess we'll say I'm standing on the right side because I'm going to purposely drag my metal hand against the stone, try and make some sparks as I reach back to grab my blunderbuss. And I respond to them saying, since you're used to being buried, with intimidating statement. I'm also used to burying meat bags.
I'm debating if somebody would be less intimidated by the fact that you led with intimidating statement,
Yeah.
which would then be countered by the like spectacle you did right before, which I would probably give you advantage for,
So
and
flat
it's giving
roll.
you a normal roll
Okay.
at the end of the day.
All right.
It's advantage
Intimidation.
and neutral.
Ooh, I'm pretty good at
it.
intimidation.
Disadvantage,
Oh,
but you don't
my
gain it.
God damn.
What did you?
You're kidding
Is it
me.
another not one? It is. It's a nat-
Guys,
We fucking suck. My hand didn't spark, it just clank against the wall. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, I don't know
Idiots,
what.
new dice.
I don't know
I have
what.
a bunch of other d20s to use.
All three of them kind of like look you up and down. The one that kind of has made himself appear to be the leader
Your
says,
other set
I don't know
of
what the
dice.
fuck you are, but we're gonna turn you into fucking scrap metal. Roll initiative! Yay!
Well, we're
Not
not
what
there.
No, y'all don't.
Yeah, just for us two.
But as
I'm still trying to search for them.
dude, I get so as
Well, I was
right
going
as
towards
this
the
is
weapon
happening,
shop. Yeah.
Alton pipes up and says he has an idea, and uses prestidigitation to create a firework that pops up into the air.
Smart.
Which, unfortunately, you guys aren't able to see because the roofs are covering this alleyway.
Yep, he had a good idea. I was thinking of that earlier.
Alton, what the fuck are you doing? We're in the middle of a town.
Just trying to get their attention.
God, I mean, okay. If it works.
Can me and Elliot hear the fire?
Yeah.
Perception
Yeah,
check.
you wanna-
Or see the flash, maybe?
I was about to punch somebody
You
in the
can't see the
face.
flash.
Nah, freak.
This is the best session of D&D I've ever DM'd.
You son of a bitch.
16
16?
perception.
What
Okay.
14.
So
Only dipping in
you
quickly to
do
bring the car.
hear
Oh, did you see the gifts?
the crackle. Oh no,
Did you
I
see the
didn't.
gifts?
No.
Later. Yeah.
Here, actually, I need to pee, and then we'll do quick
I need to pee.
momentary break. I need to pee, and then
Ba, ba, da, 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 da,
Well,
da.
we're trying to search for the cart, so it's
PD is this way. God.
so yes, you do hear the sound
of the firework.
on the firework.
HK goes, statement. It seems,
Oh my god, it's you guys. No, I'm kidding. No.
We didn't
It seems
find
a
it.
celebration has begun. How fitting. By the way, audience, I rolled a 7 for my initiative.
Oh yeah, initiative. Let's see.
Honestly, Sean, I was really hoping you would roll high in initiative.
Wait.
You could fire, and I would be like, "Oh, you guys heard the gunshot."
Yeah, yeah.
What's that, Sean?
That's
It's
what
okay, Billy.
7.
Billy got high.
He doesn't make a lot of sound.
I know. His spider can make it smell, remember?
Spider does have a smell.
14.
It's okay. Whatever he gives out to us, I can just turn my familiar into a hawk. It's fine. It's fine.
Because the only thing that I'm searching for was what you guys said was the weapons.
Yeah, I guess we're looking for you.
So that's what I'm pulling towards.
It's, I mean, yeah, once I fire, you guys might be able to hear me.
It's okay. I'll just familiar, turn into
Good
a
night,
hawk.
beautiful
find you.
people.
Good
Good
night.
night.
And then it'll circle around and find you guys. It'll be fine. You guys aren't gonna die or get buried again.
I hope not.
Well, I'm trying to work around Mitchell's story to see how I can signal you guys.
Just wait for me to fire.
Yeah.
I'll fire me. I won't miss. Please. Oh
I
my
will never get over. Did I tell you the story, like the full story about when I met Jimmy?
Oh, I don't know if you. I think you told me.
I had like
You
just
met him at the
got
airport?
off the shuttle,
Yeah,
walked like 10 feet.
he's
And then
talking
he
about
had-
Jimmy here. The
Jimmy
YouTuber,
here.
by the
I
way.
met him in person. You're never gonna see this video, but if you do, fucking love you. Thank you. You're amazing. You're dope as hell in person as you are in your videos. Stopped, took a picture. He was flying out with him and his girlfriend. I don't think they're married. Whatever. He's his partner. I just got off the shuttle, stepped like 10 feet, and then there was some black car like parked up it that like just pulled in like to like drop someone off clearly, and I'm like, man, that guy looks familiar. I didn't recognize him at first.
He has a beanie and long
You got the
hair.
beanie, the long
And then,
hair.
and then he gets off. What do I do? And then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna miss this opportunity. We cross the street, and then I'm like, oh, I love you, I love your shit. Let me take a picture, bro. That was awesome.
Just like when you met Aaron Eageraptor from Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, dude, I've been a good fucking
Yeah.
consortium of dudes.
Mhm.
No clue.
I'll tell the story about when I met Jimmy here
Oh,
at the
okay.
airport.
I think the
and also Aaron and Taylor Kitsch and
the only famous person I've
Artisa
ever
rolled one. Sorry.
Oh
the
yeah.
only
yeah.
famous person I've ever met is Shaquille O'Neal.
I also
You meant
ran.
Shaq?
I also
You're
ran
fucking
into
Shaq.
You meant Shaq?
I saw him. I didn't like talk to him or take a picture or anything, but I saw him. We literally just walked right past him on the Riverwalk.
He was at a hookah bar.
San Antonio?
that I was at.
Whoa.
He rented out the highest room at the hookah bar I was at because he loves hookah. And I looked to the side and I'm like, that's a 2017 Range Rover.
You did not recognize him off the car.
No, I was like, who would drive that? And then I looked to the side and I
You're like,
saw,
only
I
Shaq.
saw a guy duck under a door to get out of
Oh,
this
there he
hookah bar.
is.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's Shaquille O'Neal.
He was wearing a
That was not your
raccoon hat,
reaction.
like,
You're like, oh my god, or something.
I had very small reaction because he
Yeah.
carried the hookah tender in his hands as he was walking
Yeah,
out.
you don't want to.
Yeah.
It looked like
Also-
a vape.
So yeah,
One of the fucking three. I don't know his name. One of the WWE wrestler. One of the three of New Day.
I don't know.
Amazing.
I don't know.
Oh, and then the Sandman actor from Tony
Oh.
Riot.
Oh,
My
yeah.
dad met him at a Mamacita's in Kerrville.
Huh.
Wild.
so
Okay.
I was trying to figure out a way to try to find these two guys, but I have no fucking.
It's okay.
Well, we'll get there. It's
PD,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, we're just lost.
Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Woo.
Initiatives for the two of y'all.
7.
7,
14.
14.
You have -1?
What?
You have -1.
I had 13.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was 15.
No.
You guys are in luck because
Boy.
Hooray!
Hey!
Oh, hey!
Hooray for us this time.
Sure, yeah.
My next character's gonna laugh like,
Oh.
Oh my god. If we ever do the One Piece one shot or campaign or whatever,
yeah.
we all have to have a
Maybe.
weird laugh.
My
We have
next
to have a
crew-
weird One Piece laugh.
yeah.
weird character. Whenever he wants to fight somebody, he's gonna do the 5-finger pull off of his gloves, take it off and go.
Elliot at the top of the order.
Wow.
Mr. Elliot coming in.
I go, you dare try to acquiesce me? And I
Sorry.
and I take my long sword with both
should we give
hands
him
and
a
I
board?
slash against this man up front.
Yes.
Um,
Do
we get the markers.
all you have to do is draw a 3-wide alleyway.
markers.
I'll go grab my knee real quick.
Oh, there's one right there. Two right there.
There's also
We just need one more.
Right there. Yeah.
All I need is a
You said there's 3 guys?
yes.
3 small bitches.
If you could put the 2 of them right here.
You want me to
It
cross?
is. No, the alley is at the end right there. So if you could put HK and Elliot on the end closest to me.
This will be me.
No, we need one
HK
more.
has his own mini.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
And then the 3 of them,
Oh, wait, something down.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
The 3 of them, 4 squares away, all lined up next to each other.
Oh, 4 from us. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then just 3 wide. Yep. All right.
Got Caleb City. Looks like you're coming to the wrong part of town.
That was the vibe I was going for. This is the bandit attacking the
The main character.
main character, attacking the Dovahkiin
Yeah. Yeah.
Dragonborn Skyrim. There's times where a like basic bitch ass bandit will attack you right after you just killed a dragon.
Yeah. So he watched a dragon soul be absorbed by a man wearing either demon or dragon bone armor, and the man chasing is wearing leather armor.
And he decided,
Yeah, I've
I
got
can
this.
fuck him up.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened here to us.
That's
Slightly
hilarious.
lesser extent. But yeah,
We are not Dragonborn.
you should probably move first, my friend.
Yes, I would like to move, but like rush, but just move regular
Understood.
in a fast pace and slash at this man.
Hit.
Okay, that's pretty good. 17.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Some shit's gonna happen.
Like you're gonna be like,
Ooh.
oh, you assaulted people in town. You go to jail.
6.
Straight to jail.
So you get a nice. This is the lead figure who had been speaking for the group. You get a solid slash straight across the stomach, and you, from your experience hunting, you can tell like you've almost got deep enough to like spill guts.
Ooh.
Like this is a solid stab.
Damn. So after that, I go, do you still want to rob the two of us?
I gotta make that intimidation check with advantage this time, as you just stabbed this man very well.
What does that say?
That is a natural 1.
Okay, so that is an 11.
An 11.
Get that out of here.
Hey, we get it. You're trying. We don't play. We blame ourselves.
He's like, I gave you advantage. And you
Kill me.
got an
It's
11.
okay, we suck.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Kill these fuckers, so I gotta pay my fucking medical bills now.
I give you lion meat if you leave.
He's ignores you.
Oh. Well,
Turns out he's tabaxi.
where he doesn't need to eat.
Yeah.
No,
He's like,
Oh.
anything else you'd like to do?
Throw a grenade, drink a potion. You can give me name.
I have
I
none
want to
of
make
this.
a badass mode.
That is
Yeah.
Let me come up with my own mayhem mechanic.
I pet Warwick and I'm like, it's okay, friend. I will take care of him.
Okay. And up next we have HK.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they
horrible.
rolled really shit. One of them obviously was a nat 1.
Oh,
The other two, not much better.
You rolled initiative like me.
you just want to make it for the good before that.
I did.
All right.
Actually, I legitimately rolled that shitty.
I'm going to
We're all bad at rolling right now.
raise
Yeah.
my blunderbuss, lean slightly to the left, and oh wait, I was on the right side because I dragged my right hand against the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna lean slightly to the right, and I aim at this guy in the center and fire at him. Oh yeah. All right. That is a 26.
I dare say, Shield Hero, that hit.
All right, so let's roll. Oh, I wanted to do a grit point thing, but I forgot. So 2d6 or 2d8, excuse me.
I was like, wait a second.
Be then I add my dexterity, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 17 damage.
Yeah, you shoot
To
this
the
bullet.
middleman?
The middleman.
Oh.
Straight through his throat. Like, dead center of the throat. And this hole... This is a blunderbuss. This isn't a hole.
I'm
You...
shooting slugs.
Yeah, you take his neck clean off, and it's like center mass of his neck. So it literally takes his neck clean off, and his head plops down onto his shoulders
Oh, shit.
and rolls backwards off of his shoulders.
Nice.
Okay.
And at that point, the two of y'all hear a loud thundering crash of gunfire,
I was gonna say,
which I would like both of you guys to make insight checks to see if you recognize as HK's
21.
Okay. Okay.
New dice doing better.
dirty 20.
fantastic. Both of you guys
Oh, fucking funny.
both of you guys recognize that this is HK.
I was gonna say, can I smell the blood that
Someone else might be worried.
Yeah.
There's other reasons there would be loud sounds.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, you guys hear it. It's actually not too far from you guys.
Is it like one dash action away?
For the sake of expediency, yes.
Hey, I'll have my horse. Yeah.
if
Grab you some
as soon as I hear this, I would like to transform into a panther.
Okay.
And
So, a dash
Ramsey
action.
is here.
or just him.
Both you get to get here. You guys are using a dash action.
Okay.
To get here.
Can the horse use the dash action? Because we're in the cart.
No,
What?
I am by myself. I am.
Oh,
can I
okay,
just
with the
be in the
cart.
cart then?
If the horse is still pulling the cart, then
You're using
it would
your-
have about the same movement as you would. So, but,
No, I just meant that way it can move, and then I can also move.
Oh,
use an
yeah,
action.
that's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but
And I have to roll for a dash action.
No, you just do it.
Okay.
So you guys both appear.
Can I at least be
Right there's fine.
20 feet away?
yeah, I'd say that's 5, 10, 15, 20. You're 25 feet.
Where's these are the enemies right here?
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're
those two on the sides.
You're this one. You're the cat. Dude. You're a
Oh.
panther.
No, this is me.
No, yeah, you turn into a panther. Remember?
But
You're a cat.
You're
Yeah,
a
you are a
cat.
panther, dude.
5, 10, 15.
That's part of the alleyway. Sorry, it goes all the way towards you guys.
Might as well be
Oh.
where I had you.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Is that far enough?
Fantastic.
Okay, so you've used your action to dash. What would you guys like to do? And then
Well-
I will be adding you guys in at the bottom of the initiative.
Can I see if I can be in stealth?
Roll
Uh,
stealth with advantage because they are dying.
And since I'm a panther, I get +7 on this.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that.
Oh, damn it, I made that joke a second ago.
Ooh.
No one heard.
Well, never mind. Oh, okay. 22, because I have -1 on stealth.
You're a panther. It
Yeah, but naturally, because I'm a rock, I have -1 on stealth due to the second disadvantage that we had.
Deficiency.
Yeah, deficiency. Yes.
You still take the stats of the panther.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and which is still
I guess-
+7.
Your deficiency wouldn't go away.
Yeah.
So it would still apply. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be +6.
It's still 21.
So pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
For
you're
stealth.
stealthed indeed. you know.
Yes. So I go into
Congratulations.
stealth, and I start to stalk this prey, and I still have movement, right?
No, you
No,
guys.
you
guys
had to
used
dash.
all your
I
movement
did.
to get
And
with
with the action, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm in
Side
stealth.
action. Oh, wait, no, two
That's
guys. Sorry, I'm
what
Dash,
Mhm.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm in stealth right now.
I didn't make him take the
Think
hide
that is
action
deep.
because they didn't know about you
Mhm.
guys.
Would you like to hide?
You do have an action,
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I am gonna turn
but
with
you
that.
used the horse to get
Yeah.
here,
And you have movement.
Yeah.
That perks.
and you have movement.
It is a shadow panther. If you want to read the stats for it, I can give it to you, Mitchell.
Nope, that's fine. As long as you have it, that's all that matters.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
And yeah, as I transform into this panther, you just hear, and I'm getting ready to pounce on one of them. From what I'm reading, I can do some pretty cool shit with pounce. So
Marvelous.
yes,
I move 5 feet. And, target that far right one.
The Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I target him with a sapping sting.
Ooh.
Uh,
What'd that do?
you make a con save.
you attack the right one. Thank you.
Yes.
So I wanted to get the other guy by myself.
Fails. So
Love
he
that.
now takes a whole.
Okay.
Oh.
Necrotic damage.
Oh. Wow.
Ooh.
Space. Take 1 damage.
All right. He takes 1 damage.
And he falls prone.
Okay. Can somebody knock him over for me, please?
Yeah.
Oh.
This one's not prone. This one's dead. But this one's prone.
Wait, we didn't make an initial.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah,
like
I-
He said to add you in the end.
Yeah, I'm adding you guys in at
And
the
then-
end of the order. That's basically what happened.
So I'm used to Naruto where it tells me what's a bonus damage. As a bonus.
I'll move here. Wow, that's a lot of moves.
And I look at the last guy, still standing.
And I go, whoa, I don't know what's going on here. But you guys are looking too great. You might want to scurry on out of here. My friend over here, I point to Elliot, he's fucking crazy. He's
Once again, make another intimidation check for me with advantage, because one of them is very dead.
not great.
Still,
Probably also not great. Yep, not good. That's gonna be 8.
Eight.
Advantage, I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Bro.
DC is still 10.
Great. Yep.
Hold
Wait,
on, I need to
still-
figure out why these guys would still be staying.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I've been trying so hard to get this to work. They killed the boss! Gotta avenge him!
Oh,
He's got a stash
excuse me.
marked on him somewhere.
About to be mine.
I don't think I can do anything else. I'm blanking on what I can do as a.
I'm sorry. Stop.
I will. Oh. No.
Be straight.
So the club wielding figure is up next.
I lied.
He's not actually wielding club, he's wielding go in.
Sorry. I'll move my last 10 feet right up to him. And I'm gonna take my Hungry Jaws bonus action to take a bite at him.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna roll an unstruck, which is plus rank. So +1. 12 to hit.
+1 for a wizard is a lot.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't hit.
Yeah. I show him my big old maw. So try to scare him.
Between.
You should still have advantage on your next intimidation check.
Has to.
Up next is him.
Beautiful.
He
He was the now.
is not particularly scared by you because you dealt 1 damage, so you barely hurt his friend. You
That
did,
call
knock,
that I immediately came in and I knocked his ass down.
you did knock him over, but he doesn't look in much pain.
No, he's like, the fuck?
So he's instead going to stab the closest one who just almost spilled the guts of his boss.
Okay. Who's the.
That's a dead body.
Okay.
I just moved the
Yeah.
out of the way.
Does I'm assuming not 13 hit you.
No.
Figured it did.
That'd be wild.
That would be wild. I assumed not, but I just wanted, I gotta ask.
Right here. Your spider dies.
No.
He actually is he scared enough to where he, at this point, having missed, would have to run away past you guys?
Sure.
Yes.
Ah.
You move him away 30 feet.
I will
Pending-
reaction opportunity attack.
Yeah.
So he
Pending
would
an opportunity
be-
attack.
It would be Elliot first, because he'd be going. So Elliot's
He wants
here.
to take
He'd be
it.
going from here to here.
Yeah. Do you want to make an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
What
Okay.
even is that?
23.
Hey,
That certainly, once again, certainly hits.
well, that stopped his movement.
No, that's not to.
Oh, okay.
12.
12
Slashing.
damage. Yeah, so you slash as he runs past you, just directly across, barely even look at him, and it just straight across the neck, and he just slumps forward past Elazar.
Elliot, what happened here?
Turn.
He insulted Star and tried to take my money.
Let's die.
That worked.
So,
No, I
you
think he
must
must be
die.
punished. I don't see him as
Up next is the gentleman who's on the ground.
he.
He's gonna get up,
He.
Oh.
and
That's not best. It's more just to make him go prone, to us we have advantage.
Yeah. So I'm
It's
pretty
better
good.
if I go
so
more ahead.
he is
So
he's
he's done, right?
desperate
Yeah,
at
he's
this point.
But
But he realized that
Yeah,
his friend
yeah.
just he realizes his friend just tried to run and failed, so he's gonna
At least
fight back.
try.
So he's going to
he's giving off that
take another stab at
protagonist
Elliot.
energy. Wow.
Oh, natural 20.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Shit.
How much else do you have left?
27.
Ooh.
Oh, you got healed. Yeah, you're fine. I was a little bit worried.
Let us know if he does deal 12 damage, though. To see if PD hadn't healed him.
Steve, you killed you, right?
Yeah.
He deals 11
Oh.
damage to you.
Yeah.
Good shit, dude.
He rolled pretty. Or sorry, I can't even get 10. No, sorry. No, yeah, 11. 'Cause
Jesus.
I can't get 11. What?
To who?
Oh, I didn't double the bonus.
Oh.
12.
Okay. Yes.
In this
Healed you.
dumb alley fight that you started, I think.
No, they came out.
No, yeah,
Well,
they
if
started it.
I assume Elliot.
If they had given up their money, they would have let go. Absolutely. And that is
They're always
his.
cute.
That is.
Yeah, absolutely. You know.
He is going to take the. He was.
Yeah.
That's his turn.
All
He
right.
can move behind Bailey,
Good. But, you know,
but then he'd be closer to the guy.
yeah, that also is.
Yeah.
terrifying. You're not very intimidating to him right
Yeah, all you did was knock him over.
now. Yeah.
No, I mean then he'd be closer to Bailey.
No,
No,
he's
shot his
good.
gun.
Right, he's scared of him.
Yeah, so he wouldn't
He's-
want to move that way.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. He's not very
Yeah.
scared of you, so he's fine where he
Yeah.
is. Elliot, you are back up again at the top of the order.
I yell out, "You dare injure a messenger of the gods? Be God!" And I stab and impale him.
Please.
He's a thought!
Hey.
Ah, so close to nat 20. 19.
Still hits.
Ooh, another 12 damage.
Yeah, you impale this dude into the wood wall that is next to him. And he doesn't fall over. He's stuck to the wall right now.
Still alive.
No.
Oh.
Did I get him like right in the heart? Hell yeah.
What the hell happened, HK?
Clarification. They attacked us looking for money.
Did the same guys that abducted you?
Yes, that is why we could not find the shop.
Why? Oh yeah, we ran into some trouble too. That's why we couldn't find you guys. Ours was non-rogue.
Well, I'm far away, so I can't hear what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Statement. I did
okay.
hear the explosion.
I run this way.
To try to find a guard.
Okay. While he's running away, is anybody else doing anything?
I am going to.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I fired one. So I'm going to take one of my BB rounds and load it back into my blunderbuss.
Well, you said he was dead, right?
I killed
They
two.
are
three
very
made it.
dead, yeah.
And I'm still in stealth.
Elliot, anything you want to do?
I'd like to loot the boss.
Alright. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
In the meantime,
Hey,
I'm going to
David.
walk over to Ilzar
You
and
just said
go,
party. Uh-huh.
This statement. This combat has reminded me that
not
you
a-
are in
doesn't
possession of my
qualify.
firearm.
5.
I would like it returned to me.
Oh, of course.
Uh,
You see a very elegant, like before he fully rounds the corner, that way you don't see it. He does a very elegant, like fist of the writ. The fuck?
Flits to the rig.
Blitz of the Writ?
Very elegant flick of the wrist.
Hey,
And you see as your firearm appears as almost out of thin air, and he gives it to you.
So Elliot, actually with advantage on the investigation check, because you know that there's something on him because the guy
Said something like that.
yelled
Yeah.
about it.
Okay, much better. 19.
Okay. So searching through him, you don't find any like valuables on him, but you
Yeah.
do find a piece of like a folded piece of paper on him.
I take that and I look at it.
So you open it up, and written in common, it says, "If you're reading this, I'm dead.
You're already dead.
Fuck you." And that's it.
Wow.
I was gonna say-
fucking.
I know you hate this special.
I was gonna
That
say
is
it
the
was the
Borderlands
Drake
2
lyric.
Yeah.
God damn it,
It
you
is.
guys. Fuck
But
yourself.
it's also just like your.
I was gonna say it was the Drake album. If you're already reading
Oh,
this,
yeah.
it's too late.
Yeah.
Well, that's giving off big vibes of what's his name,
Of a
the
Mitchell
hawk-
original.
the Hyuga clan member that we chased down.
Oh, Miro?
Miro, it's giving off big Miro vibes when he was in that cave and he said "fuck you."
Yeah,
I have played far too much Borderlands 2. I know exactly where to pick up that quest. It's as soon as you get into the Tundra Express, you go past the snowman and the vendors, you go right, and it's on the fucking buzzard pad.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh.
You kill like a
Yep.
psycho over there, and he drops the recorder.
But I read this, and at first I'm disappointed, and then I laugh. Because he's dead. And he was such an easy kill. And he had nothing good on him worth taking.
Hey, does he get any insight just like what the fuck the mark thing was?
What?
What the mark was?
Yeah,
The guy said the boss has the mark on him.
yeah, the mark of his treasure.
the staff.
That was his hey,
staff.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Is that what it
Yes.
was?
Yeah, it was literally that.
Then I'd like to look through the guy I impaled to see if he just has anything.
Okay. We'll just roll
Besides
that.
his Jordan's
We'll just
chest.
roll that last investigation check into it. You find 3 gold
Oh yeah.
on him. He's not as smart. He carried his valuables on him. And
What did he attack with?
they all had
Oh,
daggers.
that's right.
After getting my weapon back from Ilazar, I'm gonna walk over to
Or short swords. Sorry.
Mm.
I'm gonna walk over to the head that I removed and pick it up by the hair and go, "Query: what shall we do with the bodies?"
And I would try to light the flag down at the shoulder right then.
Before we get to that, I think we're going to go ahead and close out on this session. We are just cresting the 3-hour mark, so we're going to go ahead and call it there.
Very nice. We finally redeemed ourselves in the fourth quarter.
Right, literally the fourth quarter
Yeah.
against the
Against the
backup.
Chargers.
Go fuck yourself.
He's like 20 damage.
Yeah.
Go fuck you. You're lucky the session's over.
Mo
I will
down.
remember that. All right, guys. Well, as you guys watching at this point, thank you guys so much for joining us. I know we all had a wonderful time.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to a wonderful Christmas.
Merry
and I
Christmas.
hope you guys get to experience the same. Merry Christmas,
Or
everybody.
whatever holiday you're
Yes, of
celebrating.
course. Happy holidays.
Happy Hanukkah,
Happy Honda Days.
whatever.
Happy Honda Days.
Ended, I think. last
Happy
week.
Shark Week.
Happy
Wait, that's
Toyota
later.
Thon.
Fuck.
Glass bottle.
Look forward, everybody, to next week. TJ is going to be DMing a incredibly fun
yes.
one-shot, a Final Fantasy 7 one-shot that everybody's very much looking forward to. We're just taking a quick break
Yes.
since he wanted to
Really
do that for
this
us. Yeah, and then after that, we will be
one. Back.
picking back up Divine Beginnings, so don't panic too much. We're not going to be going on another 8-month hiatus on Divine Beginnings, but I'm really glad to be back DMing, and I look forward to bringing many hours more of entertainment to you. And with that, I bid you adieu. Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
Goodbye.